Hello everyone, how's it going? I'm Ash and we are here for a Valentine's Day special. Happy Valentine's Day everyone, I hope you're all doing well. Good to see so many of you here. Got Lord Thoth, how's it going mate? Snorter Poopers, great polar bear. Mrs. Dadman, good to see you as well. Hope you're all doing great. And yes, there is a Colonel Sanders game. Yes, it's an anime dating simulator. It's a thing. We're gonna play it, and we'll just see how it goes. I have no idea what to expect, but I guess let's just get on with it. So, new game. I'll just go Ash because I'm an Ash. Confirm. We got fried chicken. Get your fried chicken ready, guys. Oh my god, I can't believe this game's a thing. Okay. Oh, it's like proper like dating simulator. You sleep softly as the morning sun casts a warm glow through the window of your modest student apartment. Okay. The world is peaceful and serene. You could stay in the moment forever. I guess there's the chicken. Or you can wake up now your first day of culinary school with no time to sleep in. Smack that. Throw the clock out the window. Stay in bed forever. Yes, because damn that clock. You slept through the school year and gave up on the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to meet Colonel Sanders? Oh shit. Well, this was a good start. Oh, trust me to get game over already. Let's try that again. Oh my word. Oh, I hope you guys are having a better day than me right now, because I've already got game over. Right, let's try this again. We already read this bit. Wake up now. Smack the clock up at him. There we go. Oh, I failed the game. Oh. Okay, lying in bed, you stare at the ceiling, thinking about everything that awaits you at the prestigious University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning. This gives me a Food Wars vibe. If any of you guys have seen the anime Food Wars, I'm getting that vibe. Your mind begins to wander. Who will be there? What will you cook? What should you wear? Time begins to fly by. You find your imagination getting away from you. You need to take this seriously. You'll allow yourself to daydream a bit thinking about the future. I mean, well, given that I already failed the game, I think I need to take this seriously. I'd better make sure to be arrived prepared for the first day. You bust through your morning checklist, teeth brushed, hair combed, pits deodorized. Nothing can stop me now. Oh my. Confidently grab a biscuit, strut out the door, and head after class. Okay, now when it means biscuit, I hope it's the English version. Wait, no, but given it's a breakfast thing, it might be the American biscuit. So technically a scone. Semantics, let's go. Yeah, it's the American one. Oh, that eating sound effect. Oh my god. Hey Kringe, how's it going? Ash, I worry about you sometimes. Well, thank you. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Just what you need to get your blood flowing. Standing in the quad, you gaze upon the magnificent University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Here comes your lifelong best friend forever, Miriam. Hey Miriam, how's it going? She's the most adorably awkward person you've ever met. You absolutely love her for it. Okay, there's going to be a lot of talking in this. Good morning, Ash. Are you excited for the first day of the rest of our lives? Wait, what? Rest of our lives? Do I not get a break? Hold up, what? Actually, because I sure am excited, a little nervous. Okay, a lot nervous. What's the... It's just that. When do I get... I'm just here for Colonel Sanders. Not of his KFC, I means a biscuit. I made it for breakfast for myself, but, well, when I ate it, I couldn't taste any love for the food. What if I'm no good? What if I fail? Classic Miriam, raised by master chef parents. She's always held herself to a very high standard. Ever since we were little babies playing together and you rescued me from that quicksand box, it's been clear to me you're the most loving, caring person I know. You're going to be great. Are we romancing her or Colonel Sanders? I'm just here for the Colonel. What does this button do? Oh, okay, that's just... okay. A sweet girl, Miriam has always had a flair for the dramatic. This summer she got so nervous about her first kiss that she chipped a tooth practicing on a Oh, poor Miriam. Good grief. As you head off for an adventure of clogged arteries and diabetes. With your KFC franchise offer waffles. Kringe. No. Not in this chat. Should you pep talk her or change the subject to give her some relief? Do we pep talk her or change? No. You know what? We're a good person. We're gonna help our friends get through this. Let's pep talk. Remember last month when we saw the fortune teller and he had our tarot cards read? What the hell kind of game is this? The lady with the mask who gave me nightmares? Been trying to forget. Oh shit. We tried to be This isn't going well. Oh no. Oh heavens. Remember that card with the fancy looking tower? And that other card featuring the handsome fellow in the red suit? Might be the Colonel. I've been waiting for so long to meet a handsome fellow I could call my own. And I'm sure you will soon. In no time we'll be graduating and you'll be delighting the world with your heartfelt cooking in no time at all. Okay, is there a way to progress this quickly? As you talk Miriam up, you feel her nerves begin to ease. You know what? Maybe everything will be okay after all. And if not, at least I have these killer bangs. Okay. Can you believe I cut them myself? You definitely can believe it. Can I? Can we believe it? Hey, brightest day! How's it going, mate? I cannot believe it. Before you can get another word out, you're really interrupted when someone smacks your books and custom-engraved measuring spoons out of your hands onto the ground. The school bully! Oh my god! Who's this bish? What the hell? It's... Why is my name? It's It's Ashley, your arch rival, who's totally evil, but you can't help but filled with jealousy. She can get anything she wants, and she that name! Oh my god! Right. I think this game is much scarier than Days Gone, but I can't quite put my finger on why. Ashley. Yeah, it's Ashley, but why is Esh in Ashley? You could just put Ashleigh. Why E? Oh, I didn't see there. Chicken shins. You leave Esh's shins alone. They are perfectly normal shins. That's it, Miriam. You tell her. Tell that bish what's up. My shins are fine. Oh my god, this game. Oh, you can't stand Ashley. Even her name is... Bruh! My name is not annoying. Okay, the Ashley is annoying, but my name is fine. White people. But she had to add extra letters to make herself feel better than everyone. Oh, that's why! Oh, okay. It makes sense now. Okay, so I'm guessing she's talking chicken smack. What a bish. Yes, Mrs. Dadman, that's what it's about. A bish. So basically what they've done is they've just put your name in the middle of her name. Or... But then would that mean Ailey? Oh, I don't know. If anyone here knows what perfect shins look like, it's us. Why are we talking about shins? We're not going to let you or your really weird insults get us. Across the quad, you see Ashley's best friend, Van the Man. These names. I don't know. Ashley's got some hips on her. Kringe. This chat is PG. Snorter Poopers, Squeaker Mouse, and Dead and the Damned know exactly what that means. Profanity, yes. PG, try. Innuendos allowed. Kind of. But... oh lord. I feel this is going to go down a certain road. Oh no. Van the Man. Has stopped to look at his own reflection. Has stopped to look at his own reflection in the mirror. His pants are so tight you can see him casually working out his glutes while he styles his hair. No lie, they're rocking glutes. Oh, this game. Van. Okay, he gives me Giga Chad energy right there. I bet she serves skinless, low-fat chicken. I do. Yes, Snorter Poopus, you do know. Van, the Giga Chad man. You rank. I'm just admiring the art style. Sure, Kringe. Oh my god, what is that? He's got like a star cut out of his hair. Oh my god, he gives me JoJo vibes. Oh my god. Okay. You've never been sure what their arrangement is, but as long as you've known them, Ashley and Van have been just as close as you and Miriam, but substantially more devious. I can't believe that University of Cooking School, Academy for Learning, would ever allow people like you to attend as students. Wow, I'm being quite harsh. I know, right? You'd think they'd just hand us our diplomas now. Or maybe hire us on as professors. You amateurs could learn a lot from us. Hey, the lovely Sherry, how's it going? I thought of JoJo when I saw it. I know, right, missus? Creepy. Yeah, Snorty. He gives me, not Joestar, it's Creepstar. With the first day of school about to start, there's just not time to properly tell these two off. So you resist the urge. Let's go, Miriam. See you later, losers. Who's this bitch? Or is this the teacher? As you approach the school, you see a goofy looking kid pushing hard against the window directly next to it. I think it's moving on. You reach forward and easily pull the door open. Oh, that should do the trick. I love you. Who's Pop? What? Oh, is your name Pop? Okay, never mind. I think you mean thank you. My name is Pop. I was named after my Pop. I'm starting to sense a theme here with repeating words. Could someone like this also be a student at the school? Must be one heck of a chef. Also, name tag that clearly says Bob. Original. But I guess he's reading it upside down. Hi Pop, I'm Ash. So, are you looking to make me hold this door all day? Nope. And with that, the young man walks in the building ahead of you. Is it just me, or is he kind of cute? Miriam! oh, I forgot to read that, never mind. You both shrug your shoulders before allowing him into the building. Who's this? The calculating Pythagoras' theorem. They've got pie, bucket of chicken. Oh, it's okay. So wait, what? There's a lot to unpack here. But I can't stop looking at this guy. Oh my god. Oh lord. You stand at the edge of the room, unsure where to sit. Other students wander in and keep themselves busy chit-chatting. What? Our teacher's a dog. A scruffy looking pooch takes his place at the podium in the front of class. Adorable! Oh my, his name's Sprinkles, of course it is. On second thought, I'm glad I didn't stop on the way home for chicken. My appetite is quite flatlined now. Well, wait till we get to see Colonel Snorterpoopus. Now, quiet down, everyone. Who is this unreasonably cute pup, and why is he in our culinary class? You must be Sprinkles, head instructor and CEO of UCSAL. I have no idea what that means, but okay. Please call me Professor Dog. I may be cute and little and fluffy, but I still demand respect. Woof. What? A cute dog is a professor? This is the best school ever. I guess only dogs knows it's capable of picking up all the nuances of fine dining. Or, if you go from Food Wars anime, you find someone with the god tongue, and then go from there. Out of nowhere, wind begins to rush around you. The swirl of cherry blossom petals fill the air inside the classroom. Oh, wait, what? I'm chilly, someone close the window. And then... Colonel Sanders! There we go. There he is. There's our husbando for the game. He walks in. Oh my god, Colonel's looking fine, jeez. He walks in. You're immediately swept up by the aura of this new student and his remarkable goatee. Oh, wait, hold up. So the Colonel is the student in our class? Oh my god. University Culinary School Academy of Learning. Oh, UCSAL. Okay, got it. Thanks, Mrs. LeMayo, what is this? Hey, Explorer, how's it going? This is a Colonel Sanders dating simulator game. That's what this is. Happy Valentine's Day. Oh, so a chicken frying corgi is the instructor. Yes, not a poopus. That is true. My heart fluttered a little when he appeared. Oh my god, this game. Hey, Ironcaster, how's it going, mate? Doggo, oh my god. Imposter. I'm sorry, it's not Doggos win my heart. Oh. Okay, swept him in his aura, new student, remarkable goatee. Who knew anyone could be so handsome? Time stands still. It's him. It's... If it isn't my favourite student, Harland. Colonel Sanders interrupts Sprinkles. Sorry, Professor Dog, before he can finish his sentence. Please call me Colonel. Please call me Colonel. Wait, his name's Harland. Is that the actual guy's name? Don't forget the part about this game where KFC themselves put this game... Yes! So they actually... Thanks to Ironcaster for that point. So this game was made by a developer, and KFC, the actual KFC, Kentucky Fried Chicken Company, published this game. No joke, they actually did. And it's absolutely amazing. Oh, Husbando Harland. Please call me Colonel. Colonel Sanders. Go for a very James Bond vibe there. A hushed murmur rolls through the classroom as Colonel Sanders walks down the aisle of desks. Suddenly the room is sweltering. Is it all the fried chicken in the air? Yes, that is actually his first name. Oh, okay. The real Colonel Sanders looked like a man who ate fried chicken. This fake looks like a man who would try to romance the chicken. Oh, Snorterpoopus. Ope. Yes, I am Ope. Sweat begins to bead across your brow. You feel like everyone is looking at you, and you're not entirely wrong. And this over here must be Sweaty Sweat Salon. Maybe we should open that window back up before Faucet Pits melts into a puddle and evaporates entirely. Hold on just a second. Nobody talks to my friend like that. You two both know my name. We were in the same kindergarten class. And what is with all you really weird insults? Besides, when Ash sweats, it's not gross. It's beautiful. Look at the ship. What the fuck, Miriam? What the hell? So Miriam's got a thing for sweating. You take a moment to clean yourself up. It's a good thing you didn't forget about the deodorant this morning. This classroom is hot, hot, hot. How long? I'm in like a weird limbo state. It's like a... Oh, what is those weird dreams like you get? It's like a dystopian dream? No. Psyop dream? No. Oh, what's the term? One of you guys will put it in the chat. Professor Dog steps in to settle the class down and get some ground rules. Welcome to University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. The greatest culinary academy in the world. Miriam is into sweaty boys. Yes, Miriam is into sweaty boys. Birthplace of culinary legends past, present and future. Many challenges await you. There will be tears. There will be blood. Are you putting people into the chicken? Is human blood one part of the 11 herbs and spices? Lucid dream? No, not quite a lucid dream, Iron. Not quite. When I hear it, I'll know. There will be blood. There might even be really adorable tiny food. Okay. And when it's all said and done, there will be a battle. You will lift your sporks and complete the broom cooking arena. Broom cooking arena. We'll go with that. Just then, another student enters the classroom, interrupts the professor's rousing speech. Who's this bish? Hi guys, sorry I'm late. I hope everyone had a good summer. I really miss... Quiet! Silence! Late to class is bad enough, but interrupting my monologue... You're on the fast track out of here, young man. Are you sure you're even in the right place? Don't you recognize me? This is my 3rd year in the school with you as my teacher. Everyone stares at him blankly. That face. Does no one remember me? I am... You're expelled if you utter one more word before I finish. Bruh, dog's got no chill. Calm down, puppers. Jeez. We're supposed to have confidence in a dog named Sprinkles. Yes. Apparently, Snorpoopus, yes. Human sacrifice is what makes KFC so good. Is that supposed to be you? What, who, this guy? No, that's not me. I'm just, like, observing and it will be me. Let that be a lesson to you students, that tardiness is unacceptable. Aw, doggo crying. Even Clank made it here on time, rolling halfway across town on his tiny wheels. Clank? Someone give him a dog treat. Wait, you may have a point. I need to open a chain of Kentucky Fried Human stores. well, Snorterpoopus, you'll certainly have an audience of polar bears and just bears alike. Oh my god. We have a robot student, guys. Oh lord. Were Clank. I was half expecting something to look similar to like Clank from like Ratchet and Clank. The class excuse me. The class burst into laughter. Oh Clank, you rascal. Sprinkles walks in the classroom as everyone stands in silent obedience. When he gets to you, he lifts his nose into the air and takes a deep sniff. Your diet is lacking based on what I'm picking up here. You definitely need a multivitamin. You should be taking better care of yourself. Okay, doggo? You never had a talking dog as a teacher before, but Sprinkles' reputation for being smart but tough is well known. You decide to try and butter him up by giving him a treat from your pocket, but what kind? Okay, chat, I'm gonna leave this up to you. What treat shall we give him? Oh my god. Oh. I have a point, maybe neither can... Okay. I was told humans taste like chicken. You had my attention at a robot student. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Hey, Squeaker Mouse! How's it going? Glad you could stop by. Actually, humans taste like pork. Okay, chat, what are we going with? Chickens. We've got one for chicken snack. There is a delay, so this will take a while. not a while, but this will take longer than usual. Chicken snack. See if he chokes on the bone. Okay, so we've got 2 for chicken snack. We get a 3rd for chicken snack. We'll go with that. We still have rubber ball beef treat. Well, it seems like the consensus is chicken snack. I'm always down for a good beefy treat. Squeaker. Kringe says beef. Ash knows what people taste like. Do I? Do I, Iron? So we've got 2 for chicken, 1 for beef. Any more? Going once. Going twice. Thrice. I mean, it's a 10-second delay, so don't even know why I'm counting down. We'll just go chicken snack, since it is a chicken score. You reach beneath your apron and return with the chicken snack in your hand. Sprinkles' eyes go wide as he locks onto it. His favorite. Well then, guys, chicken snack. His favorite. Well, well, well. I think there might be some competition for a new star student. What, because I bribed you with chicken? Does Ironcaster know something about Ash that we don't? The irony of that statement, I don't eat beef. The furry professor immediately devours the snack, leaving your hands slick with a coating of warm, doggy drool. You see the other students eyeing you jealously. Wait, what? Jealously. Oh, it is jealously. I had it right the first time. But pay no mind to them. If they wanted to succeed in life, they should have learned the importance of carrying a range of dog treat flavors on them at all times. Well, funnily enough, like, my aunt has a couple of dogs, and she always keeps like spare dog treats in the car at all times, in case like there's a dog out and about or like a stray dog or whatever. So always dog treats on hand. So that's actually some decent advice, not gonna lie. Settle down, young chefs. Take your seats and prepare. You have your minds open to the amazing possibilities of culinary creation. I don't care, just give me the kernel. As everyone rushes to claim their favourite seat, you're left standing at the front of the room. Only 2 options remain. Now, let me guess. One's right next to the kernel. And I'm guessing I'm gonna have to go with Miriam as well. Yes, I called it. Oh my god. We're gonna have to choose between best friend Miriam or husbando Colonel Sanders. Oh. Some days you eat beef and some days the beef eats you. My work here is done. Time to more meetings after school teaching. Have fun. Well, take care, Squeaker. Hope your meetings go well. And hopefully you'll be able to join us a bit later. But if not, have a lovely day. And happy Valentine's Day. Is that a doggy treat in your pocket? Are you happy to see me? Mrs. Dad, man. Don't make me add you to the roster of naughty corner people as well. Dead in the damn Snorri Bear and Squeaker already there. Hey Ash, there's still a seat here. It seems that no one has claimed the seat next to me. If you're interested. I mean, there is only one option. He's the reason I am playing this game. Sorry, bestie. It's gotta be the Colonel. Come on. We came here for a Colonel. I'm gonna leave with the Colonel. Move to take your seat by Colonel Sanders. I bet our best friend is gonna be like so upset. It appears he brought no books, pens, or pencils. However, his perfect upright posture shows off a seriousness that makes you confident in his desire to learn. Thanks for offering me this seat, Colonel. I've only had 2 rules. Do all you can and do it to the best you can. It's the only way you ever get that feeling of accomplishing something. That's so inspiring, Colonel. I love you. A little off topic, if you ask me, but okay. As soon as you settle into your seat, the professor makes an announcement. Think fast, it's time for a pop quiz. Oh no. It's incredibly important and unsurprisingly short quiz. will tell me if you are ready for life as a culinary school. Keep your knives sharp and your focus sharper. Here comes question 1. If train A is travelling to point B and train B is travelling to point A, how important is it to wash your hands before cooking? What do trains have to do with washing your hands? This game, oh my god. Abandon that bish and sit with Colonel. Yes, missus. That's exactly what I did. So you chose not to sit with the pretty girl and sat next to the oddly androgynous Colonel Sanders clone. Well, I'm your snorter-poopers. Colonel Sanders is the only reason I'm here. Like, come on. The Colonel King himself. King Colonel. There we go. Extremely looking at you, Pop. Doesn't matter. Extremely. Wait. Oh, okay. Oh, so it's extremely, and then looking at Pop, indicating Pop is unhygienic. I mean, we have to wash our hands. Like, but again, what do trains have to do with washing hands? That's right. Forest is to a tree as chicken is to... a feather? I mean, that seems right. Knife? Slam dunk? We'll go feather, that's right. What is the most efficient eating utensil ever created? I mean, it's a spork, obviously. But... meat tenderizer. I mean, who eats meat with a tenderizer? So you just pop into your local KFC joint, bring a tenderizer with you, just mash up the chicken on your plate. Comically oversized fork. I mean, that's just a silly answer. Spork, that's right. What food is best for a broken heart? Camel meat? I mean, hey, I've never tried camel meat. I'll go for that. Pancake that looks like a silly face. That's just silly. Anything as long as it's prepared with love and not too much salt. I'm guessing that indicates chicken. That's right. And Sprinkle's a good boy. Should we go with no? He's a talking dog that teaches at a culinary school. He's the best boy. Or yes. This is like a teacher's pet answer. A spork is the greatest utensil. Absolutely, Mrs. Dadman. I 100% agree with you. It's a fork, it's a spoon, it's a spork. Mind blown. I mean, what more do you need? And I'm one of those weird people that doesn't even use a spork. I just use a spoon. Like, because why not? Like, more often than not, I'll use a spoon. Spoon is so useful. We'll go with best boy. That's right. Your total score is... woohoo! I got 5 out of 5. Let's go. Let's go. I've got a badass over here. Wow, be honest. Did you cheat? Did I cheat, chat? Maybe I did. Maybe I didn't. Some spokes even have a serrated edge that you can cut with. Really? I didn't know that. Well, the sporks at my KFC, they're just regular old plastic sporks. So, yeah. Claps. No, your integrity is beyond reproach. Oh, Colonel Sanders is already eyeing us up, guys. I know we just met, but I have... This is where he professes his undying love for us. Yeah. I think you have a... And the heart and little flutters. I think you have a beautiful brain. Thank you, Colonel. Hot jiggity-ish. You just scored some major Colonel Sanders points with that performance. I mean, Colonel, I love you too. May I have your attention, students? I have an important announcement to make. Time for lunch. Well, the cafeteria is as nice as any restaurant you've ever eaten at. It makes sense that a school dedicated to cooking also be serious about eating. Delicious fragrance wafts through the room and tickles at the end of your nose. Your mouth waters. Wait, so... hold up. It's time for lunch, and we barely just... all we've done is a pop quiz. That's about it. Do you smell that? It must be our lunch. It smells crazy good. Everyone, can I have your attention? Is it about lunch? No, I just wanted to apologize for my tiredness. You see, I was... Howdy, folks. I'd like to make an announcement. Oh, poor guy. Poor student. I feel bad. Hey, I was... It's about lunch. Everyone cheers. But I... Shh. Lunch, lunch, lunch. Alright, calm down, Pop. He said shh. In honor of the new semester, I have prepared something special to share with everyone for lunch. We can taste the Colonel's food. Oh boy, that's gonna come out wrong. Oh no, Snorty Bear and Squeaker and Mrs. Dadman are gonna have a field day. Apollome's Minion. Hey Apollome's Minion, how's it going? Hope you're well and happy Valentine's Day. I love that student doesn't even have a proper name. No, Mrs. Dad, he's just student. Aha! That must be the smell I smelled. Indeed, that smell. That is like prime husbando anime move right there. Oh my god. He kind of reminds me of Escanor from Seven Deadly Sins. Oh my god. If anyone has watched the anime Seven Deadly Sins, do you agree? Do you think Colonel reminds you of Escanor? When he's in his like massive Escanor form in the sun thing. You know what I mean, if you've seen the anime. Hold your breath waiting to see what food this mysterious student has created. You've heard that he's very talented, but were the rumors true? Is this? Here it is, boys and girls! Colonel Sanders lifts a large bucket above his head. Contains glimmer in the light. Maybe it's Nairobi fried aardvark. Maybe. Do you know what the funny thing is? My parents were actually born in Kenya, and they're actually from Nairobi. So, funnily enough, you mentioned that Snorri Bear. Oh lord. I mean, I'm not sure if my parents ate aardvark. My dad might have. I doubt it. I don't remember him talking about it. But, oh well, they've probably seen some. I digress. So we've got our bucket of fried chicken, guys. Piled high are huge pieces of chicken, breaded and fried to a crispy golden finish. The aroma envelops you and you begin to feel warm and safe. Colonel Sanders has filled a bucket with chicken. What a novel concept. Your stomach begins to grumble as if to say, stop thinking and start eating. Chicken thighs for anyone? For years I've been developing a secret recipe for the perfect fried chicken. Contains 11 herbs and spices. There we go! Oh my god, sorry if I just blew out your eardrums. By my calculation, nothing less than 11 herbs and spices are required to achieve the perfect balance of flavors. Too bad it does not have smell-o-vision. Yes, Mrs. Dalman, unfortunately. 11 herbs and spices, guys. Look around and notice that every other student has a pen and paper and is scribbling notes as fast as they can. But that's all I'll say about that. Oh, so he's not even going to reveal the secret recipe. Oh, he's going to get in a bit of a tiff with these guys. What do you think? We want your stupid secret recipe, dude? Oh, now, my dude. Nah. Alright, Giga Chad. I just drafting a last will and testament in case one of those ingredients is a poison. Got him. Looks around nervously to see if anyone else is laughing at his sick burn. You wait to see what Zinger Ashley is prepared to follow up, but she suddenly takes a different approach. Yeah, and I was just like writing in my diary. Dear diary, today I smelled something beautiful. I knew at that moment that only the hands of a true gentleman could fry chicken so tender. Oh, she's trying to woo him. Ashley, back off my man. You see her body language change from bitter and evil to sweet and innocent as she slides closer to the Colonel Sanders. Oi, girl! I'm not gonna tell you this again. Back off. What a tease. Yes, Mrs. Danman. She realizes that he is destined for greatness and fame. The cooking skills like this. She wants him all to herself. Oh, I'm gonna have to battle her, aren't I? Oh, please. Well, Van, the man. You don't want any? I'll take this. Well, hold on. I mean, I guess I'll try it. He takes one bite and his eyes grow wide. He starts confronting his face as he tries to hold in his pure exhilaration and act of unimpressed. I mean, if they did stuff like Food Wars, his clothes would be off right now. Easy now. There's enough for everyone. Please, my fellow classmates, dig in. You take one piece of the fried chicken out of his bucket and sink your teeth into it. It's amazing. Oh my god, we're having like an intergalactic experience. What is this? Tasting Colonel Sanders' food transports you to another dimension. Oh, we're having a profound moment right here. Alone with your taste buds gripping a drumstick in your hand, you float weightlessly. Did Man have a foodgasm? Maybe, but it looks like we've had more than that. Focus your mind and meditate on this moment. Try and identify every flavor. Savor the moment and everything that tells you about the Colonel Sanders' culinary heart. Swim toward the light. Towards the light. No, let's just savor the moment. The flavors in your mouth are beautiful, pure, heavenly. What a guy. Alone with the flavors, you feel something that can only be described as love for a man, for a flavor. Are they the same? After tasting his food, you try to get some one-on-one time with the Colonel. Oh, Lord. You approach Colonel Sanders. Colonel Sanders smiles ever so softly as you approach. He stops what he is doing and allows you to break the silence. Yes, a Polynese minion. This game is hilarious. Colonel, I wondered if I could talk to you for a second. Anything for a fellow chef. What exactly was on that chicken? Haha, how bold to come out and ask. It's an idea I had for a new combination of flavors that will make me a fortune and establish my legacy for all time as to open a chain of highly successful fried chicken restaurants. No big deal. I mean, well, I guess it would have worked considering how amazing KFC is. I've uncovered the secret, but you'll have to pay me $3.50 to reveal it. Yeah, pretty much, Snotty Bear. It's just you and me here talking. I can keep a secret. In fact, I've got some of my own that'll be willing to trade. What's the rush? The semester is only getting started. We've got 2 more whole days to get to know each other. He's clearly not going to give it up easily, but it doesn't hurt to be persistent. You know what they say about secrets, Colonel? Shouldn't learning be fun?
Aww.
You've got moxie. I'll give you that. Moxie? Never heard that. I've only heard moxie as a name. Is that like you've got balls basically? Colonel Sanders looks both ways to make sure you're truly alone and then leans in. You can feel his warmth breath as he whispers. Just one ingredient, but you can't tell. I use blank. It's something my great-grandmother taught me. Oh, wow. So Colonel is telling me as the character, but he's not going to tell us as the viewer. Oh, man. That's bull. Yes, nerves, guts, balls. Okay. There's the secret ingredient, guys. It's a blank space. It's all been revealed. Wow. You'd never have guessed that. In fact, you're not even sure where you'd get some if you searched. Well, you wrapped up in a huge revelation. You noticed that Colonel Sanders had disappeared. But everyone else is still in the cafeteria. You decide to look for him. You find Colonel Sanders outside, standing in the quad. Oh, it's you again. Howdy. Sometimes I like to come outside and look at the school buildings. Think about how my story will continue on after I've graduated. You're gonna be rich and famous, dude. That's what's gonna happen. Sounds like you have big plans. I dare say, the biggest. I'll leave my mark on this world, you can bet on that. Oh, you've certainly left your mark, sir. 11 herbs and spices to be precise. Alone together for the first time, and you figure now is a perfect moment to show your personality to. Okay, guys. This is where we woo him. Neck him to show your own strength. Wow, him with the big idea to add an additional ingredient to really spice things up. No, because the 11 herbs and spices are fine the way they are. They don't need to change. Be modest but thoughtful. Okay. What are we gonna go with? Speaking of special ingredients. Okay. I might just go with be modest and thoughtful. Oh, the little heart flutters. But I just wanted to tell you that I really enjoyed your food. Now you've got his attention. Oh, that was the right thing to say, guys. Flavors were complex but comforting. The interplay between salty, savory, and peppery. Perfect. I appreciate the compliment, Ash. You're welcome, dude. I'm sure you'll be a big success. We actually visited the original KFC. It is still a restaurant and has a little KFC museum. Oh, nice, missus. That's awesome. I'd love to go there once in my life. I know we only met today, but I'm starting to get the same feeling about you. This is one fast-progressing relationship. He'll become rich and famous and then sell the rights to recipe and his name to a corporation and live in regret for the rest of his life. Yeah, pretty much, Snorlapoopus. Should head back inside. The next lesson starts soon. He may have sold the rights, but he's still rich and famous. You step into the massive cooking arena, where the afternoon lesson would take place. Each student gets an oven and all the tools and ingredients they could need. Oh, hey girl. Look at this place, it's magnificent. Finally we get to show our stuff. Wait a second, oh no, we have to show our stuff. What if I totally blow it? You're not gonna blow anything. Except maybe kisses to the crowd of fans you're going to earn with your signature adorably tiny food creations. Welcome students to the cooking arena. For today's lesson, we'll be cooking with partners. Hurry up and pair off. Naturally, Miriam looks over at you, but unable to control yourself. You pounce on Colonel Sanders. Oh, poor Miriam. Oh no, Miriam. Oh, Miriam, I forgot about you, lol. Yeah, Mrs. She's easily forgetful when the Colonel's around. Oh my lord. Hey Colonel, would you like to tackle this lesson as a team? A team of two? That is, me and you, if that wasn't clear. Oh, poor Miriam. I feel bad. Bless Miriam. Want to be my partner? Aww. Sure, Ash. I'll appreciate our situation. I'll prepare our situation. He even said an "Aw." Good old Colonel. I love you, Colonel Sanders. Without you as a partner, Miriam is left standing alone. Two different students quickly take notice. Hello, new partner. Oh no! She's got either Pop or the robot. Beep boop. Bzz. Oh my, two potential partners. I'm so sorry, gentlemen, but I don't know who to choose. Looks like you'll have to pick for her. Friend duties can be a little awkward, but that's the price you pay for not being alone forever. Why don't you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Who do you want to ask to be Miriam's partner? Okay. I'm thinking Clank, because Pop looks unhygienic. And there was a comment earlier about washing hands and then looking over at Pop. And Clank's a robot, so he could make things to perfection, in theory. Steady on over there. Clank. Yeah, I was thinking Clank too. Working so I can't stay, but hello all, happy Valentine's Day, or dropping a lag. Hey Steve Mitchum, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, hope work is going well for you. Hope the little one is doing well, and happy Valentine's Day to you guys too. So, yep, I'm thinking Clank. Sorry, Pop, but I think Miriam will be partnering with Clank today. It's okay, I already ate. It's not entirely clear if Pop has any idea what the point of school even is at this juncture. Clank is clearly excited to have some attention. He heats up and begins to roll back and forth. He's... What? Hold on here, fella. We don't even know the assignment yet. Technically, Clank might not have a face, but there's something charming and earnest about him. Bzz. Tissue? I hardly know you. Clank judders and a panel shakes loose. Get the impression this is a sign of affection. Looks like you two will be fine. Oh boy, the robot is falling in love with Miriam. Clank and Miriam. Now it's time to focus on your own cooking classwork. Alright you two, for today's lesson, we're going to keep it simple. Pick a basic dish and divide up the steps. No chef is an island. It takes 2 flints to make a fire. You get the idea. Which dish do you suggest your partner Colonel Sanders to make? Steak tartar seems easy enough. It's fancy and you don't even need to cook it. Using octopus will blow Colonel Sanders' mind. Your grandmother's mashed potatoes and gravy. Well, my grandmother never made mashed potatoes and gravy. So I'm not going with that. I mean, octopus sounds interesting. Apparently it's going to blow the Colonel's mind. And steak tartar. I've never had steak, so I'm guessing I'm going to go with octopus. I've never had octopus either, but it's the Colonel. We've got to impress the Colonel with our skills. Just thinking about trying something exotic. Maybe a dish that incorporates octopus in a way. I'm more of a down-home type of chef myself. What about something that'll go with me here, walks on land? Actually, there's a certain species of octopus that do leave the water. For instance, have you heard of the Abdopus acleatus? It leaves the water to hunt for crab. Octopus that walks upright and hunts crabs. Now I've heard everything. The world is truly a marvellous place, isn't it? I mean, is there an octopus that does that? Octopus, crab, it sounds like you're describing one of my signature dishes. You're trying to steal my thunder. Boys, what's all hostility? Has the competition been moved up to today? How dare you try and muscle in my culinary territory? Nobody better touch cephalopod without going through me first. I think there's been a misunderstanding. Nobody's muscling in on any mollusks. We're simply discussing today's assignment. Cut through the tension here with a chef's knife. All makes sense. Which makes sense because chef's knives are usually pretty sharp. Everything's heating up. Mashed potatoes and gravy. Well, too late. Look, we're just talking. I'll happily step back from any and all seafood. Oh, okay. You know what? I'm just gonna make mashed potatoes and gravy. I know my grandmother's recipe by heart. Love the background music. Oh yeah, this is like proper, like hardcore battle music. I hope it doesn't get copyrighted. Keep the tentacles. So it looks like we are going to make mashed potatoes and gravy after all, missus. This music is banging. You begin to peel and boil potatoes and try to extricate yourself from this thorny situation that you knew your rivals aren't having it. I doubt that you even have the capabilities to work with ingredients so delicate. You should probably stick with the microwavable dishes. Unlike my friend Van, though he may be the man, I have no doubts whatsoever about Colonel Sanders' ability to concoct creations worth admiration. After all, your fried chicken was quite spectacular. But Colonel, if you ask me, I might make a better partner for you than this thing that has positioned itself at your station. Fuck off, Ashley. She's trying to get in. She's trying to get between me and the Colonel. Don't you feel deep down we cast complementary shadows? We fit together like a thigh and a drumstick. Makes it. Okay, I'm gonna turn the music down a sec. Where's Master Volume? There we go. I can hear myself think now. Okay. Nothing about this makes any sense, but one thing is clear. She's coming for Colonel if you don't watch out. Yes. And if Ash and Van Van are both so inclined to the sea, perhaps they should go there together. Ashley, are you suggesting that I share the secrets of my special saltwater source with this novice? I'm disappointed in all of you. Nod snoot, spuds and slop for the win. Ashley's really going at you hard. You need to ask for some backup here, or things get ugly. Turn to Colonel Sanders, hunk of hunks, in your time of need. Turn to Miriam, your forever bestie, who always has your back. We've got to go with the Colonel. I'm here to learn and to express myself via my cuisine, not bicker with prima donnas. Prima donnas, there we go. Prima donnas. Partners were chosen at the beginning of the class, so let's all respect the format, okay? Turn to the Colonel Sanders to confirm that you're on the same page. I chose Colonel Sanders, and Colonel Sanders chose me. Isn't that right? Oh, we put him on the spot. A businessman respects all fair agreements, from contracts to handshakes. I took on Ash as my partner for this activity, and I stand by it. Aww, I love you too, Colonel. Based on your team's behaviour, I'd say you're perfect for each other. Neither of you has Ash's natural talent or their loyalty. Exactly. I'm loyal to a fault. Or is it loyal to not a fault? I don't know. Oh well. Being defended by Colonel Sanders leaves you feeling proud and full of potential. Yes. You look for Sprinkles in hopes he might step in, but he's nowhere to be found. Down those cute corgis in their short but sturdy stature. You look down at your situation and realise that the tension of the moment in your hands has been cooking on autopilot. Distracted by the drama, you've already crushed the boiled potatoes into perfectly creamy mashed texture, with plenty of butter and cream for flavour. It's as if your natural passion guided you through the steps you know so well, while your attention was elsewhere. Wait, hold up. KFC has a mashed potato creamy mashed side dish. With they offer gravy as well. So is good old Colonel Sanders, going to take our recipe, our grandmother's recipe? I know just what to do. Colonel Sanders extended his hand, holding a beautiful white porcelain gravy boat, out of which pours a smooth brown gravy, smouldering your nearly finished potato dish. Okay, that actually looks delicious. Gravy flows down the mound of mashed potatoes. The results look spectacular. Granny would be very proud. I hope... Oh, hey. That look there. I thought we'd get to do some cooking as well. Like, actually, like, participate in cooking. Colonel Sanders holds a spork out to you. You reach out and grab hold of it, but he doesn't immediately let go. Two of you stand, holding the same spork, and for that small moment, all of the madness and pressure in the world stops. Oh my god. Now that we've settled that, I can now reveal that I have fish and chips and a Guinness for lunch. Nice one, Snorri Bear. I might ask Dadman to bring KFC for dinner tonight. I wonder why, Mrs. I wonder why. Your eyes lock. The moment is electric. Time stands still. Oh, Colonel. If you love something, set it free. Together you dig the utensil into the mashed potatoes and lift a heaping sporkful up. When you see Ashley with a sinister look, you know she's plotting against you to be with Colonel Sanders. And then, filled with rage and without thinking, you fling the sporkful of mashed potatoes right at Ashley's stupid repeat. Yes! Yes! That's... What was that scream? Van, do something, do something. Scooping up a fingerful, Van tastes the dripping mashed potatoes and gravy, realizes that it's delicious. Horrified by this revelation, he slinks away. Will he ever be able to cook something with so much love and integrity? Hold on right there, Ash. We do not waste food in the broom cooking arena. Colonel Sanders, I expect better from you. If you throw one more spoonful, you'd both better be prepared to eat it from wherever it lands. What the hell? Kanai has potato face. Landon rushes back over a covered dish in his hand. Oh wow. On an axe. It's hard to set a chicken free once you've deep fried it. Very true, Snorterpoopers, very true. Mashed potatoes with gravy. Pathetic. In just a few minutes I prepared a full meal based upon my speciality, braised tentacle of octopus in my silky saltwater sauce, plated on a battle axe blade forged by my supreme chef ancestors. Did they forge the star in, or did you have to cut it out? Oh, that slice. You ignore me for too long. That ends now. It is I who will have the first bite. And you will all look on with envy. Our poor student still there. Interrupting student rushes at Van and wipes a bite of his signature dish right off the plate. No, don't! Something about this dish doesn't strike my nose quite right. Don't think the octopus was... think the octopus was rushed and may have turned in the process. The results could be toxic. Too late has been eaten. Oh shit. Oh no. Poor guy. I think I left something in the oven. I don't feel so good. It killed it. You turned into a goat. Poor student. Just wanted to come to school, learn to cook, and now he died and became a ghost. It killed him. Everyone step back, don't take another bite. When you look back at the plate, the rest of it's gone. You notice the tip of the tentacle being slurped in Pop's mouth. Pop winces in pain for just a moment, and almost immediately looked back to his oblivious self. Oopsie. Tastes like poison. What the fuck? Does this kid eat poison on a regular basis? Yes. Shake my head, SMH, as you'd say. This guy's face is me right now. Entire class has gathered to watch Pop's final moments. Shock has frozen the whole crowd. They are motionless as statues. The bell rings, disrupting the moment and snapping everyone back to reality. It would appear that Pop's enthusiasm for trying new things, despite obvious danger, has inoculated him against poisons of all kinds. So he's eaten too much poison and now he's just immune. Seems legit. Killed by undercooked octopus. Yep, pretty much. This game, I swear. I'm not sure the professors here make enough money. Yeah. Hello? I just turned into a ghost over here. And it even says ghost of student. Oh my god. What the hell is this game? Seeing that you're shaken up by that really annoying student and all his nonsense, Colonel Sanders approaches you. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Please let me walk you home. Like, what? Like for real? Oh, come on. Ghost of student. You follow Colonel Sanders out of the room. At night, the school building has taken on another vibe entirely. It's dark and more than a little spooky. Colonel Sanders stands in the quad's neon glow and speaks softly. Those mashed potatoes you made in class today. Before you go on, I want you to know they're not a great representation of my skills. I didn't even realize I was making them. They were amazing. Oh, he loves our mashed potatoes. Tasting them, it reminded me why I became so passionate about food to begin with. Colonel Sanders is getting choked up. He's tearing up about the potatoes. Cooking is obviously important to him in a way that you find inspiring. Okay. Now might be the perfect time to tell him you're developing feelings for him. Oh my god. Colonel Sanders? Yes, Ash? Something I need to tell you. Hold on right there. You cockblock. Jesus. Something I need to tell you first. Oh jeez. You see, when I was just a boy, I had a dream that one day I had a dream That one day I'd be the greatest chef in the world as I ever seen. Oh my god. And every day since I've been working toward that dream. Day and night, never stopping, never resting, also lifting a lot of weights, like so many weights. Why the chicken cross the road? Because KFC was on his side. Pretty much. Hey Brett Cohen, how's it going, mate? Hope you're well and happy Valentine's Day. Colonel Sanders, we should follow our dreams with all our hearts, that our souls may grant them like wishes floating on a shooting star. Hey, no, you. Shut up. I'm the one here to say inspirational stuff and be the star of the story. Oh, Van getting a little jealous by the Colonel's wonder. Are we forgetting that your cooking literally killed a guy? You can't prove that. Dude, he literally dropped dead. I also saw you kill that guy. What was his name? Somewhere in the distance you hear a long sad sigh. Oh no, poor student. He never got to tell us his name. And now he's called Ghost of Student or something. Forget him, we're talking about me. Me. I'm the hero. What the hell? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is something I didn't see coming. The Spork Monster is here to fight a hero. I'm speechless. What the fuck? That was yesterday I practiced self-love. Poor Ghost of Student. I knew him well. Yes, Mrs. Dadman. May he rest in peace. I think I left the fridge door open. Later, nerds. How dare you threaten me? Just as I was letting down my guard and connecting with another chef on an emotional level. Okay, that came out of left field. I know, right, missus? Like, what the hell? All the eyes. Sport Monster. Be afraid, very afraid of me, because I'm a monster, see? He's rhyming on purpose, or is that just a coincidence? Before you can discuss syntax any further. It's a turn-based fight sequence. What will you do? Oh my god! This is amazing. This is incredible. Oh my god. Okay, we're gonna attack. You decide to go on to the attack. Which attack will you use? Oh my god. Love the spork teeth. Now we have a clue where all of Arwen's forks have been disappearing to. Yes, they've all congregated together to be the Spork Monster. I attack you. Cook with love does 1 damage. Oh my god, I now love this game as well. It just got real. Attack really upset Spork Monster. Spork Monster goes on the attack. They spit hot gravy at you. You take 1 damage. Okay, I'm going to defend. You decide to defend. Which defense will you use? I just have what? Trepidation. What does that mean? I feel dumb now. What does trepidation mean? Hang on. Trepidation. Feeling of fear or anxiety about something that may happen. The men set off in fear and trepidation. So basically it's just fear, nervousness. Okay, got it. Trepidation. You continue to stay back and endure whatever comes your way. Seems like a pretty weird strategy, but okay, sure. You do you. We're JRPG battling a Spork Monster. Spork Monster focuses their mashed mind and draws in energy from Mother Earth itself. They grow larger and more intimidating. How will you respond? I'm going to attack. What attack will you use? Cook with love! Cook with love does 1 damage. Spork Monster is no quitter. Buffed up and ready to rumble. They go on the attack once again. Spork Monster uses Ulti Tensile. You take 2 damage from the attack. You take much more damage. If you take more damage, you're not going to survive the battle. Okay, so maybe I need to do regular attacks, and then with the build-ups, I need to defend. You decide to go on the attack. Cook with love. Does 1 damage. Almost is oozing cheese sauce onto the lawn of the quad. I wonder who's going to have to clean that up. Lord Thoth, what the fuck? Yes, Lord Thoth. We're battling a mashed potatoes sport monster. Feeling vulnerable, sport monster prepared for ultimate attack. Rounded edge. Vile villain, your reign of terror stops here. The Colonel swoops in. Colonel Sanders summons the energy of 1,000 chickens. Oh my... This is clearly an anime. Please make this an actual anime. Hot pie power pinch. God damn. Look at that face. That determination. Hot pie power pinch does 10 damage. Sport monster is defeated. As they do in Final Fantasy. You saved me. Oh Colonel, you saved me. An injured sport monster spews steam into the night. Forget mercy. Finish him. Spare this wretched beast. No, we want to finish this bitch. Forget mercy. Finish him. No student will ever walk in the quad in fear again. This monster messed with the wrong chef. Attack. You ready for your final attack? Will never survive my... Oh my fucking god. Whoa. Welcome to Fast Food Attacks. Prep to Abysmal to the rescue. Oh my god. Oh my god. You will never survive my student debt loan destruction. Student loan debt destruction does 10 damage. Sport monster is completely vaporized. Colonel Sanders looks in awe. You continue to surprise me. We get a special item as well. Of course we do. It appears at first to be a cookbook, but upon closer inspection it's so much more. It's a book of magic spells with a golden chicken on the cover. Of course it is. Because why would it not be? You open the cover and find a library card tucked inside. The last name signed out is Borko. Borko, that name sounds strangely familiar. Is Borko an actual name? It sounds like it should be an actual thing. Your blood is pumping as you stand in the quiet of the night, holding the mysterious book in your hands. As you come down from your battle buzz, you realize that your final attack has left you completely depleted. The world around you begins to fade away. Without energy, you keep your eyes open. Darkness overtakes you. Okay. The image of Colonel Sanders flashed before your eyes as you fall asleep. He must have helped you get home in your tired state, so you don't know if you could have made it without him. What a guy. You want to thank him, but you don't have the strength to utter a single word. You feel your covers being pulled up over you, as you are tucked in tightly. Good night, my Colonel. What? In your dream, you're together with Colonel Sanders. For some reason, Sprinkles is also there, instructing your love. Dreams are weird. What the hell is going on? Even Ghost of a Student was there. Zzz, sleeping. You awake on day 2 and attempt to process the wild visions you had. Were they memories or premonitions? And then there was a secret ingredient that Colonel Sanders went ahead and told you outright. Not much of a secret, huh? Probably just because he already trusts you so much. Sure, that makes sense. We'll go with that. You meet up with your bestie in front of the school. Or you can tell her about your encounter with the sport monster. She launches into a story of her own. Oh my god. Okay, I know this might sound a little strange, but I think I might be, I think I might like Clank. Oh, what? What is going on? She's in love with the robot. Guys, help. What is going on? Like him? Like? I know it sounds like it's moving too fast, but there's something about him. I like him. Like him. We got to talk after class and he's actually a totally sweet guy. Not only that, but he's really smart. He told me all kinds of stories about Colonel Sanders. The robot. The one that goes buzz buzz. Did you know that Colonel Sanders was the most popular kid in high school? Clank must have had some awesome robot moves. Yes, he probably did. No, but that does make complete sense. Yeah, but he was so popular that he was voted prom king at school. He didn't even go to, and it was also the convertible that he himself rode in at the front of homecoming parade. I'm thinking maybe something got lost in pressure cooker language translation there. Either way, maybe it would be best if you took it slow with this new boy, like I am with Colonel Sanders. You and Colonel Sanders, the coolest guy in school, most famous student to ever attend University Cooking School Academy for Learning? That's a mouthful, jeez. You're a thing now? We definitely connected yesterday. Yes, we did. That spork monster really took it out of us. Aha, you sure did. You're great. Why wouldn't he be into you, I guess? Laughing at the implication that you and Colonel Sanders might be a thing is definitely not cool. You're great. You have an idea about how to prove that your love is real. Well, if he's not into me, why did he tell me one of his secret ingredients? Your bestie's eyes light up. Secret ingredient. Yeah, I just said that. Secret ingredient. Is there a dramatic echo in here? Miriam checks to make sure you're alone before continuing. ... Many dots. So this summer, while I was on vacation with my family, a lovely man approached me in the botanical garden where I was wandering. This can't be good. He told me all about his passion for spices. Secret spices. The man even gave me some to show me what he meant. He said it was a powder created from super duper rare dried flower petals. And that if I did him a big favour, I could have some of my own. Please, Miriam, don't tell me. So I filled my suitcase with them and brought them home. Oh my god. He was so nice. He even met me at the gate when I arrived. Later, when I cooked with them, a very strange feeling came over me. And the flavour was unlike anything I'd ever tasted. So, does he smell like chicken? I don't know, he might. But hey Amanda, how's it going? Hope you're doing well, and happy Valentine's Day. Sorry to hear about the Super Bowl. I'm sure your team did great. I think you're being very liberal with the meaning of spices here. But anyone, whatever. Anyhow, we both share an interest in cooking, so we've stayed in touch. You know, like pen pals. I bet he would love to know more about new spices. Well, I'm definitely not supposed to share Colonel Sanders' secret recipe. Besides, I only know the one ingredient, so I doubt it'd be much use to anyone. Colonel has laced chicken with drugs, that's why it's so addicting. Probably, missus. I'm really not sure what I'm listening to, but I'm sure it's likely illegal in a few countries. We are not talking about the Super Bowl. Oh, Amanda. Oh, Fibico. Please, please, please. It would mean the world to me. No one has to know it came from you or the Colonel. What do you think? Should you protect Colonel Sanders' secret or share it with your bestie? Tell her the ingredient Colonel Sanders told you. Make up a fake ingredient. No, I can't do my husbando Colonel Sanders like that. I've got to make up a fake ingredient. You quickly think of a fake ingredient name. I don't know, how about... It was Eye of Newt. I know it sounds like some kind of witch's potion, but what can you do? Eye of Newt. Wow. Eyes light up imagining such a thing, and you figure out that you've satisfied her curiosity and she'll move on. However, she immediately turns around and does the thumb typing on her phone and you can't quite see. That's probably not good. Or you can ask her to confirm that she was definitely not texting secrets to other people. You're interrupted. A wind rushes in, cherry blossom petals fill the air. He's on a fucking horse! You're looking fine though, jeez. Ash, are you playing this to know what herbs and spices you need for your kid kebabs? Kid kebabs? What does that even mean? And no, you missed it earlier where Colonel revealed a secret recipe, a secret ingredient, and then it was just blank on the text. It's Colonel Sanders. He's arriving at school. You know what? I'm gonna stand back and admire his majestic glory. Colonel Sanders' horse is truly a thing of beauty. He's on a fucking horse. Not ever acknowledging that he's being watched. He does a short horse dance before dismounting with a flourish. He then slaps the beautiful creature gently on its rear, sending it running free into the countryside. So struck by the sight of him, you lose the ability to speak coherently. Oh, I didn't realize anyone was watching. Really? You arrived to school on a fucking horse, and you don't realize anyone was watching you. Don't worry, he knows his way home. You tempted to compliment Colonel Sanders, but the words can't come out exactly right. What a... what a horseful beauty you have. I mean, what a horseful beauty you have. Dang it. Run to him. Not bad, still. Oh, okay. Being a good friend, Miriam attempts to cover for you. Oh, Ash just gets really nervous around people they like. What? This is not helping. I mean, they got food poisoning and were up all night. It was gruesome. You should have seen it. She gives you a wink and a smile to say, situation handled. Can't blame a girl for trying. And with that, Colonel Sanders disappears into the school, leaving you and Miriam to follow. This guy again. It looks like he should be in a meme. I feel like he's from a meme. When you enter the classroom, you can see your two arrivals, Ashley and Van Van, are doing something bad. By the way, they're hiding. You know it must be really bad. Like counterfeiting receipts bad. No, recipes receipts. Experimenting with restricted ingredients bad. Summoning like a demon bad. You try and get a peek of Van Van's hulking shoulder. There's Giga Chad Jojo knockoff. But he sees you coming. Whoa there, little one. I'm not sure you're ready to handle this. Why don't you make like a bee and mind your own wax, honey? Alright, love, calm down. Tell them to stop acting immature. Act like you're not interested in them, but really try to get a closer look. Now, we don't care about these bitches. Stop acting immature. You immediately dress the rivals down for their immature behaviour. Culinary school is to be respected. This kind of nonsense is a waste of everyone's time. Now you upset them. I don't care about these bitches. They can be upset. Oh, and you're the Emperor of Cooking, are you? You make the rules. I'm not sure you'd know a good meal if it ate you. Being the best chef in the world takes more than just culinary skills. It takes creativity. It takes panache. And it doesn't hurt to use a little evil. No. You finally get a look at what it was they were hiding, and you instantly recognize it. It's a book like the one you found after your encounter with the spork monster. So the Colonel has a secret ingredient. I wonder if it's white and creamy. Amanda, not in this chat. You're gonna have to join Squeaker Mouse, Snorter Poopers, Dead and the Damned, and Mrs. Dadman in the naughty corner. That's the same book I found last night in the quad. Immediately elbows Van Van, who hides the book behind his back. I don't know what you're talking about. That book is a family heirloom. Its contents are secret. You notice they haven't just been studying the book. They've got Pop pinned to the wall, and they're tossing potato skins at him as he tries to catch them in his mouth. We're playing, hehehe. Before you can dig in any further, you're interrupted by the arrival of more students. It's almost time for class. Beep beep. This is the love interest of Miriam. Hank must be running late. He's in such a hurry that he rolls right over Van Van's meaty foot. Ugh. Hey, watch it, you bucket of bolts. You watch how you talk to him. He didn't do anything. Buzz swamp. What do you think you're... Who do you think you're talking to? I never heard such language, not even from a sand mixer. Hey guys, how is it over here in the naughty corner? Womp womp. No, your mother was a sand mixer. Worms. They're having a proper fight. Van Van jumps to attack Clank, but Clank shocks Van Van, sending him flying across the room. Protect me, Colonel Sanders. These crazed men are about to come to blows. I think it must be over for me, but I'm not interested in either of them. Oh, shut up, Ashley. Fucking hell. Ashley's tone completely changed in an instant, but she bats her eyelashes at Colonel Sanders. Surely she must know that this is a ruse, right? Surely he must know. Gentlemen, get a hold of yourself. Save it for the arena at least. Or don't. Honestly, what do I care? I've got lofty career aspirations to focus on. Maybe I can help you with your business plan? Just then, Sprinkles arrives to signal the true start of the class day. He's painting, which doesn't seem that abnormal. He's a professor, but he's also a dog. Yes, the teacher's a dog, guys. Like, for those joining now. Students, please take your seats. Hang on. There we go. I apologize for my late arrival. I spent the morning chasing a car all around town and my tiny legs are very, very tired. I'm here now and I hope you're ready to learn. Rub his furry dog belly. He loves it. After he catches his breath, Sprinkles regains control of the classroom. It's fun in the naughty corner. I love it here in the naughty corner. Let's stay there. It's getting a little crowded, but fun. Without further ado, we'll review the global story of my favourite fowl, the chicken. Want to pay attention to the lesson, truly you do. Which is why, in 1776, the signing of the Declaration of Independence, it was a chicken who first signed their name. Of course! The Declaration of Independence, one of the most important documents in history. It's got a chicken's name. Well, hey. But you can't help but daydream about Colonel Sanders. You miss most of the important parts. When you come to, Sprinkles is holding a tray of food in front of you. Well, Ash, naturally this appears to you to be a simple platter. Which item do you want to sample? Glass of water, a shimmering pepper, or a dog biscuit? We'll go with... Oh, I don't want to eat a dog biscuit. I feel like shimmering pepper is the right answer. Brightly coloured pepper stands out in front of the other items. It sparkles in the most eye-catching way. So naturally you reach out, grab it, and eat it right away. However, your body is not prepared for the heat. The pepper has triggered an intense spice hallucination. Feels like forever as you trip through the universe. What the... Singing of the Declaration of Independence. I need that clipped. A dog biscuit. No, man. I'm not going with a dog biscuit. Oh. My friend. Ooh. Dang, Ash. Let us pick. Well, there's a delay, and I want to choose too, so oh well. Ghost of a student is back. This guy again? I'm here to give you an important message. Ooh. You must avenge my death and fulfill your destiny. All you must do is... Cough, cough. I was saying, to fulfill your destiny, all you must do is... Cough, cough. I'm sorry, I think I've got some spice stuck in my throat. Even in death, he can't finish a sentence. Oh my lord. It's fine, I'll work through, cough. To fulfill, cough, the prophecy, cough, cough. You must... You fuel yourself to regain consciousness. Oh man. Rip student. Oh my god. 1 second. There we go. Oh man. You come to and find everyone is staring at you. That pepper was the last of its kind on Earth, and now it's gone forever. Didn't you want to say that before you told me to admire it? S just won't accept I'm an innocent polar bear. No, no, Snorty Bear. No, I won't. You think to yourself, geez, I should pay better attention. We all make mistakes. I'm sure he'll forgive you someday. By eating the last pepper of its kind on Earth. Come on, it's time for lunch. Before anyone can relax, the cafeteria lights dim, and your rivals enter to make a dramatic announcement. Today's lunch will be prepared via timed competitive cook-off. The level of theatrics with these two is off the charts. Demand that they stop wasting everyone's time, step up and tell them you're on. Well, it was this bish that killed Student with his undercooked fried tentacles. Is it fried or whatever? Cooked. Don't worry, I do acceptance. The level of theatre. Okay. You know what? We're gonna step up and tell them. You guys are on. Bit of lunchtime competition, eh? Count me in. If I have to wipe the tables with you fools before I set my lunch down on it, so be it. I'm not the fool. You're the fool, fool. Good one, Van Van. I like your gumption, Ash. I'll be watching your performance. Ooh, Colonel. Just as things reach a boiling point, Sprinkles steps in. Surely he'll put a stop to this madness. Now, students, please settle down. This is a lunchroom, not a sportsing court. Finally, a little sense. You breathe a sigh of relief. At least not until now we turn on the timer. Timer ready! Just then, a huge light blasts you in the face, flashing the words, Timer ready. That's what I'm talking about. Arrgh! I stand corrected. The hard way builds solidly a foundation of confidence that cannot be swept away. And that's the original quote by me, in case anyone was worrying. I hope this message lifts you to victory. Like a diamond, I was forged under pressure, and now it's my chance to shine. I'll defeat you myself. You had his chicken, and you made mashed potatoes and gravy on day one, and you're feeling like you can really impress him again here. Time to boil some water for the potatoes. Think fast. If the timer runs down, you'll be forced to pick randomly. Oh crap! There's a timer. What temperature does it boil at? Always wait 100 seconds if you turn the heat on. That's right. Oh my god, I'm crap at timed stuff. That's right. But how would you have gotten into this school without knowing that? Winner gets to rub my furry belly. Let that enticing offer motivate you. You're going to need season this chicken before you cook it. You don't know Colonel Sanders' recipe exactly, but you have an idea. How many herbs did he say he used? 11. 11 herbs and spices. That's right, you might not know all of the ingredients yet, but at least you head in the right direction. This is too much. So anyone else want to know what is under the Colonel's apron? Amanda. No, back in the corner. We need to get Squeaker in here to overwhelm Ash with awesome naughtiness. No, we don't, Snorri Bear. Drumstick. Maybe it's not, okay. Yeah. Tail wagging intensifies. Now you've got some basic steps going, it's time to elevate your craft. What state of mind offers the most flavour? Gratitude. Let's go trust. Oh crap! I'm beginning to get it together. Get it? I'm a dog. That's never a wrong time for some dog jokes. Next question. Your classmates are rooting for you, but Ashley is simply stronger and faster than you. You'd better pick up the pace if you want to survive. When you were a child, your father told you never forgot where you came. Every day you meditate on his advice and draw energy from that place. And what would a great time to harness that energy, so where does it come from? Small town being Oh crap, I ran out of time. No. Oh, oh shit. Well, there's no controlling Amanda. Oh lord. It's wrong. It's a horrible time to start forgetting important things. You try to shut out the noise of the arena and focus on your cooking. What is the sound of success? Sizzling. What? Fried chicken sizzles. Don't make me get the spray bottle. Is this the end? Yep. Game over. No, I'm going to try again. Wait, what? Make sure today's lunch will be prepared. Cook off. Oh, okay. Alright. We're going to try this again, guys. Come on. Okay, we're going through all this bit again. So there's the timer. Okay, starts, time corrected. It's the original one, created by me, diamond, whatever. Beat myself. 100 seconds. Mistakes were made. What were you thinking? Get your head in the game. How many herbs? It was 11. That's right, you might not know all the ingredients. Okay. Now they got some basic going to elevate your craft. State of mind. So it wasn't trust, it was a vigilance. Fine, whatever. Next question. Customer is rooting for you, whatever. The short small town where big dreams are born. That's right, yes. Okay, we got that right. We've distracted Ash. Yes, you have, Snorri Bear. Now you will never get to taste the Colonel Spicy Chicken. Amanda! No! Keep this chat PG, please. You tried to shut out the noise in the arena. Focus on your cooking. What's the sound of success? Silence. Bubbling. Silence? Is a sound of success? Should we give it one more go? Third time's a charm. Try again. Come on, guys. Third time's a charm. Please. If he does it enough times, he will get them all right. Okay, here we go. Here we go. You're on, guys. I am determined. Third time's a charm. We better not discuss thighs and breasts. Snorter poopers in the naughty corner. Okay. Here we go, come on. 100 Celsius. That's right, okay. Here we go. How many herbs and spices? There was 11. Got some basic going. Elevate your craft. Trust, vigilance, gratitude? That's right. That's right. You must never take this opportunity for granted if you hope to succeed. Customers are rooting for you. Okay, there's this one. Small town where dreams are born. That's right, this is your shot and you're not going to miss it. Haru. You try to shut out the noise of the arena focus on cooking. What's the sound of success? Silence. That's right, when they taste your cooking, they will be so taken with it that they'll be unable to speak. Ash, those are chicken parts, by the way. I know Snorter Poopers, but I know what you're implying. Law makes me wonder now which one Ash wants from him. Snuffles innocently. That's what she said. This is all your fault, Ash, for playing this game. No, it isn't my fault. Okay? Leave me alone. My chat is crazy. That's right. When they taste your cooking, you'll be so taken back they'll be unable to speak. You notice Colonel Sanders is out of the corner of your eye. I believe in you, Ash. He's actually cheering you on, which would be awesome. Except knowing he's watching you makes it totally forget what you were doing. Now all you can think about is Colonel Sanders on the horse. So many spoonfuls of gravy. What would it take? Wait, what? You think you get your mind back in the competition? You are stranded on a desert island with only one desert cookbook. Which do you take? What a hunk! Oh my god! I know, right? You know what? You should be focused on the challenge. You're failing. Sorry, I forgot the question. You and Colonel Sanders riding together in a gondola. What does that have to do with crafting spectacular fried chicken and delicate baked biscuits? Woof woof. You're really struggling to keep up. At the next station, Ashley has already begun plating elements of a dish, colourful and complex. To make up for time, you toss your biscuit dough into a stand mixer. As you do, the crowd gasps. Yikes. I know you love nothing more than seeing your fellow appliance utilised in a kitchen battle. Sometimes that means sacrificing the personal touch. You might not have any hands, Ash, but Ash does. And a good chef needs to be touching the dough, you know, when it's properly mixed. There's an easy way and there's a hard way. You don't get far by going the easy way. When you hear everyone talking, you realise how serious your error was. You immediately shove your hand into the mixer to rescue your dough before it's overmixed. Ash, no. But you're not fast enough, and your hand gets stuck. It's immediately crushed by the quickly spinning beaters. There's no way you'll be able to use that hand for the rest of the match. What is going on? Colonel Sanders' Kentucky Fried Horse. Colonel Sanders shakes his head in shame. What you often find is that the easy way can turn out much more difficult. Everyone stop what you're doing right now. This battle is over. It can't be. I was so close to finishing my dish. Sweetheart, look at your hand. You simply can't go on. Oh, that's too bad. And here I am with a completed dish ready to serve. Surely that makes me the winner by default. No, it wouldn't be fair to compare the two on account of Ash's injury. You see, Sprinkles began to lick his doggy chops as he locks onto the dish. But I suppose you should at least tell us what you prepared. Well, because I'm the sweetest, I skipped straight to dessert. Under this white chocolate dome, you'll find a wide array of delights, taking you on a journey of flavour that tastes good and tells a story of excellence. Yes, Ash touched the dough. Amanda! Why? I was going to ask Ash to do the honour, but since you're injured, I'm afraid that pouring the cream of delicate hot chocolate sauce might be too difficult. What is sad is that was Ash's favourite. Amanda, that's enough. Colonel Sanders, if you wouldn't mind lending me your strong, steady hand. Colonel Sanders pours the hot chocolate sauce on top of the dome, causing it to melt away, revealing the ingredients hidden within. Okay, that looks absolutely delicious. Oh my god. Inside you'll find a delicate fried cheese croquette atop a slice of honeycomb, ice cream 2 ways, tender nougat. What's nougat? Or nougat? Or nougat? I don't know how to pronounce that or what it is. And pearls of blueberry gelée or gelée or gelée. These names, damn. Colonel Sanders seems intrigued but perhaps not as impressed as he dips his finger in the chocolate sauce. Simplicity isn't your strong suit, is it, Ashley? Oh, you, heh. As he places the sauce-covered finger into his lips, Ashley leans over and whispers something into his ear. A dab of sauce sticks to his mustache. Internalize the rage you feel. Put yourself between Colonel Sanders and Ashley. Move away, bish! He's mine! You reach out with your apron and wipe the sauce off his glistening face. Colonel Sanders recoils and brushes you back. What? Aww. The goatee just isn't a fashion statement, it's also functional. It was saving the flavour for later. What just happened? What? Let's try again. Oh my god. Oh boy. What anyone? Okay, like. Wait, I have to do the whole thing again? Even the cooking thing? Okay, let's just speed through this then. $100C. Oh, I can hold this button. 11. Gratitude. Big dreams are born. Silence. Okay, let's go with that. Go with that again. Okay, right. We're back here again. Okay. Internalize the rage you feel. Your rage burns so intensely with your eyes that you burst into flames. The flames cause your eyebrows to catch fire and turn to ash, and they fall off your face, which means people will have a hard time understanding your emotions for the rest of the semester, perhaps forever. Embarrassed and ashamed by your poor performance, not to mention your crispy fried brow, you run to the quad to be alone. What? 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 The beautiful weather feels like an insult. Inside of you, a storm rages. It's Colonel Sanders. He's probably here to tell you that he and Ashley are in love and have decided to get married. And he won't even ask you to cater his wedding because you're a terrible chef and an awful person. You tried to hide it from him, but he approaches you directly. I know you're hurting right now. Not just from devastation or loss, but from that run-in with the mixer, that small fire. We should get that checked out. I'm fine. Can't you just leave me alone? I'm a loser. I'm not fit to fill your fryer. I'll never be a master chef. Ash set himself on fire. Yeah. If there was a fire near me, my entire beard would go up in flames. Failure is a part of life, not just for you, but for all of us. Do you think I'll never be failed at anything before? Exactly what I think. Well, then think again. I wasn't always the man you see before you, enrolled in culinary school. Incredibly handsome, successful, motivated. Well, handsome, sure. I was born that way. But I've walked other paths and arrived at dead ends. I was passionate about life, but I failed failed as an obstetrician. What does that mean? Chat, help me out. What does that mean? KFC, it must be a very strange place to work. Fill your fryer, code words. Snorty bear. Down boy. Obstetrician. Wait, what? I don't know. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. Baby doctor. Oh, okay. Thank you, Snort. I almost typed the same thing for Ash yelled at me. Yes, Amanda. And Snorter Poopers, you too, in the corner. Oh, I love you guys. But I failed as a lawyer. I was passionate about justice, but I failed as a lawyer. Passionate about livestock, but even I failed as a mule handler. That one was especially humiliating. Mules can be so cruel. I didn't know. People see my delicate ribbon tie and my well-kept beard and assume that I've got it all together, which is true now, but hasn't always been. He kept throwing newborn babies in a deep fryer. Snorter Poopers! He did not throw newborn babies in a deep fryer. The branch of medicine and surgery concerned with childbirth and the care of women. Oh, right. I thought that was... Oh, wait, no. Midwife is just a delivery. Never mind. Again, Kid Kebabs crawls into the corner. Sounds like the guy could really use a hug. I resolved that then I was going to amount to something. No amount of hours, labor, or money would deter me from giving the best I had to give. As Colonel Sanders changes focus, you can see something ignite inside of him, a burning passion. One has to remember that eventually failure has to be a stepping stone to something better. My new dream is pure, it's honest, it's something that humble man in a crisp white suit can be proud of. I'll create a new chain of chicken restaurants and will bring a joy to the entire world and make up for my misdeeds. Well, that's exactly what you did, my fine anime sir. Yay! Why does this bitch have to get involved? Just as your moment grows intimate, you're interrupted by a threatening shadowy presence. Battle scarred from a night before, you prepare for the worst. So the Colonel likes baby back. Oh my god, Amanda. Oh my word. Battle card from the night, you prepare for the worst. It's the spork monster. Again? Okay guys, we're gonna fight another spork monster. Anyone feeling a bit of deja vu? I'm sorry, Gorgo, but I could have sworn we already battled you last night. That was Borko, my twin, and I, Gorko, am here to avenge them. Esh hurt my feet, sniffles. Commissioner, I will give you a very better look. Yeah. Are you stronger than Borko? Well, we're twins, so no, not really. Pretty much exactly equal in every way. Why do you ask? Colonel Sanders smirks. He's already on the same page as you. It's just that we beat Borko pretty easily, so I don't think about you have much of a chance. Not to mention, feel really guilty about that. If I couldn't take it back, I would. I think what Ash is saying is, can't we just be friends? Life's too short for making enemies. Okay. I suppose we really don't need to fight. It's just that I've got these pointy teeth and claws. All the better for enjoying tasty food, surely. Surely you like to eat, don't we all? Of course I do. Inspiration strikes and you come up with a quick idea. Chomp on this. You toss a biscuit into Gorko's open mouth and devours it in one gulp. Delicious! You're much nicer than the evil students who once upon a time turned me into this creature who stands here to... When I see Spork Monster, I hear the B-52s in my head. Okay, I just quickly need to pop out for a couple minutes, guys. I'll be right back. Just enjoy the lovely ambience and Colonel Sanders' imposing stature. We'll be back. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The parents needed to talk about something. The parental units, as I'd say. Okay, maybe pointy teeth and claws sounds familiar. From a neo-feminist point of view, KFC would be sexist as they only kill the women. Quickly tell the woke to save people. Okay, now that Ash is gone, chat, let's take over. Well, I'm glad I'm back, so the chat didn't go off the rails too much. Runs around plating chicken nuggets all over the place. Or, well, since this is a KFC-based game, popcorn chicken. Don't believe it, you were human once. Well, no, I was a chihuahua. But I was still a student at this school. Until one day, some mean kids with a magic spellbook cast a dark enchantment on me, and I was forever transformed. Magic spellbook? Precisely, Bulka used to have a copy, but somewhere along the way, I've lost it. If you find such a book, I beg of you, respect it. You're a powerful chef and shouldn't rely on such dark and evil magic. No, you should be protecting the innocent from those who would cheat them through sorcery and guile. Is it guile or guile or gilly or whatever? I'll go with guile. If you need me, don't fear. I will be there. So, do they still use floor scrappings and formaldehyde to bleach the chicken to make nuggets? I don't know, is that what they do? I mean, chicken nuggets are more McDonald's forte, and so yeah. Sounds like there are some bad cooks in the kitchen of life. Together, I'm sure we can defeat them. Come back to my hideaway and we can discuss. Oh, he's inviting a personal invite. You can't imagine what Colonel Sanders' home must be like, but it sounds like you're about to find out. Stepping. Oh, this does look like a nice place. Oh, there's a chicken. It's by the water. How romantic. Baby Colonel with the goatee. You know, this is kind of like a portrait of me. I was just born with a massive foot-long beard. Stepping inside Sanders' home, surrounded by his things, you start to feel a special bond with him. Looks like you live such an exciting life, Colonel Sanders. Every day can be an adventure, if you approach it with the right attitude. On a hideaway trip, going to the hideaway. What a pickup line. Come to my place for some chicken. Pretty much. I mean, he is the King Colonel, as I'd say. He is the king of chicken, so. Long ago, I made the decision to never stop searching. Never stop working, never stop imagining. Have you been working on any new recipes of your own lately? I'm always excited to talk about food with another ambitious chef. Well, there is something. It's just a side dish I've been tinkering with, trying to find the right balance of flavours and textures. I'm not sure I've nailed it yet, but I'm close. Colonel Sanders' eyes perk up as he starts to wonder what dish he might be describing. It's meant to pair with something spicy, or something crispy. Both, perhaps. Now you've got him right where you want him. You should reveal your new creation to him. Keep it a secret just for you. The Colonel. Hey Ash, want to come to my place and taste my chicken? Not like that, Amanda! Maybe he wants to show you how he chokes his chicken. Oh my god. The chat has just taken over. Come over and watch Netflix. This world, it is Netflix and Clark. You're pretty much, Amanda. Wow, it really does taste like chicken. Oh my. You know what? Since we're trying to woo the Colonel, we'll reveal the secret recipe. Decide that you're as ready as you'll ever be to share your original cooking with Colonel Sanders. Or you can talk yourself out of it. You decide to dive head first. Oh no, that's going to be taken other ways. You reach into your lunch bag for a special dish that you've been keeping on ice all day. I present to you my original coleslaw. Coleslaw? Old episodes of Robot Chicken. The shredded cabbage dish glistens in the light of Colonel Sanders' luxe hideaway. Diving headfirst. I knew that line would be taken in weird ways. Magnificent. Together, you chow down on the creamy slaw until just a spoonful remains in the bowl. Do you mind if I hold on to the last bite? I'd like to have it around so that I can admire its taste later and think back on this moment. What? Is he tearing up? You could offer to make him more, but he seems like he's a very sentimental kind of guy. Sure, why not? Please make yourself comfortable. I'll be back in just a moment. So the Colonel just stole all his recipe from you. Yeah, pretty much, missus. You've realised that now would be the perfect time to do some snooping. Around the room are various items that you can look closer at. Each item seems to radiate memories and emotions. Tap on an item to discover more about the Colonel. Oh, wow. This must be where he keeps a secret recipe. You think for a moment, what number is important to Colonel Sanders, then it draws on you. As soon as you turn the dial to 111111, the safe opens. Inside, find a single note. Can chicken be prepared? What is that? Sajiri style? I don't know. Creamy secret ingredient. Creamy slaw. Nods. Chow down on the creamy slaw. This game is so bad. That's what beards are for. Okay, let's get this. Adorable baby boy crawls across the floor. From the goatee and mustache combo he sports, you figure that must be Colonel Sanders himself. Yeah, that's also what I would look, but like a massive like biker beard, and the glasses as well. That, or maybe it's the drumstick that he seems to be waving like a rattle. Sashimi. I think that means raw. Oh, okay. Surrounded by humans with dirty minds. I like this corner. Oh my god. Who frames a baby picture of just themselves? Probably the same type of person who would make their own face the logo of the company they founded. Am I right? Eat my raw chicken. Interesting. Tap on an item. Okay, let's go with this vase. Take a closer look at a large... Oh, it's an urn. Urn sitting on a nearby pedestal. There's a plaque on it. It's dusty, but when you wipe it off, you can read the inscription. It says, "Here lie the ashes of all my past careers and business failures." Oh my god. What? I mean, the door opened. Let's look at the view. He's out the window across the vast lake and mountain range beyond. Just then, the ghost of Student pops up. No. It's Japanese delicacy consisting of fresh raw fish or meat sliced to the... Ooh, that's interesting. Oh my god. Are you thinking about heading out into the world on a quest to avenge my death? Wait, what? I never even learned your name. Why would I avenge you? I could just tell you my name right now. It's... Can you see I'm in the middle of something? You open the window. You open the window, a crack, and goes to the student. It's swept out with the breeze. Even still, he can't get a word in edgeways. Percho appears to be Colonel Sanders, except he's an old man visiting the pyramids of Egypt. Now that looks like the Colonel that we're used to. Maybe this is where he discovered one of his secret herbs and spices. Wait, but why is he an old man when we have, like, young anime Colonel? One of the frames shows an old man who looks like Colonel Sanders standing with a friend. They hold fried chicken drumsticks, appear to be cheersing them. Wait, what? Where's the drumsticks? Look closely and see that there's a short inscription. I wonder who my friend Pete is. Okay. Let's have a look at the chicken. Very realistic stuff. Chicken on the corner table. Pick it up, you realise it isn't just realistic, it's real. Taxidermy. Must have been important to Colonel Sanders when it was alive. It's the ashes of the first chicken. There's actually a restaurant in Korea that serves raw chicken. Saw it on a variety show. Time-traveling BL rom-com. Sounds like an invitation to visit the Tomain place. Yeah, he'll learn to mummify the chicken before it was cooked. Okay, a little note clipped to the chicken's foot reads, "The true state bird of the great state of Kentucky." Okay. What's this down here? It's the comb with his hair. Like a silver hair woven through the teeth of the comb. On further inspection, you realise the hair therein, just silvery in colour, is actually made of spun silver. Okay, what about this candle? Is this the gravy scented candle? Power tool, freshly stretched collar, starch collar, piece of wood floating in a lake, summer of '69. No, it's one of the secret recipe ingredients. It's... And there we have another blank. Tap an item to discover more about the kernel. Okay. So the last thing we can click on is the door. Open the door to Colonel Sanders' closet. You find a row of his signature white suits hanging with him. We got the white suit, guys! You take one off his hanger and try it on. Jacket's a bit big for you, but it's soft and comfortable. You give yourself a deep hug. Breathe in his scent. They say that home is where the heart is. Is this what they mean? Before you can look any further, you hear Colonel Sanders returning. He has a new dish he's been working on, and he wants you to taste it. You try to act casual until he asks you why you're wearing his jacket. Ash takes there to smell. No, I don't, Amanda. Shush. I don't usually loan those out, but I must say it does look good on you. Oh crap, the jacket. You forgot to take it off. Chad, now is your moment to make your big move. You tell him you're cold. You fess up and tell the truth. Well, let's just tell the truth. You confess. Oh, there's a little heart. I think I've developed feelings for you. I might be developing feelings for you too, but I'm concerned. I can't let anything get in the way of my dreams. Overwhelmed, you take off the jacket and run for the door. The thought of leaving Colonel in the midst of such an emotional breakthrough gives you pause. You stop yourself. Colonel. Yes-ish. Oh my god. This is the main crux of the romance. I honestly think this is maybe the beginning of something wonderful. I think you're right. We should take things low. You talk late into the night and drift off into a slumber. Dream sequence. Oh my god, this is that dream sequence again. You wake up a beautiful morning and Colonel Sanders is a hideaway. Did you make the right decision on how to respond to Colonel Sanders? Only time will truly tell. Today is the day that could change for the rest of your life. You think about the new secret ingredient you just learnt about. Blank. In some jurisdictions, blank isn't even legal. But if the recipe is secret, how will they know? Your thoughts are interrupted when Colonel Sanders emerges into the room. He's holding a gorgeously plated breakfast, and your mouth waters at the sight of it. It's a simple breakfast I whipped up, finally. Okay, that does look delicious. It's meticulous. You taste Colonel Sanders' food, and it takes you on a journey. When you return, he's waiting to ask you an important question. So, would you say that we're the perfect match? How presumptuous. My cuisine and your taste buds, that is. Such confidence, such grace. Could he be the world's greatest gift to cookery? The jacket you can get into his... Oh my god, Snorri. I think he just did. Did he spend the night? Oh, jeez, guys. Take him down a peg, flatter him. You know what, I'm going to flatter him. You know, I think we might be a great team. A single tear begins to pour in the corner of his eye as he gazes out the window. Why is he crying? And with the right business partner, I know I can't fail. Business partner, could he be talking about you? This is all happening so quickly. Overcome with emotion and confused by your feelings. You're on the verge of tears, unable to speak. The only answer you can find is to run out the door and get home. There's still one more day of school after all. The University of Cooking School Academy for Learning awaits for no one. Okay. Look, he served you his drumstick for breakfast. God's sake, Amanda. Ash, you stealer of hearts. Get home to find something very surprising. Your best friend is there waiting for you. Where have you been? Because I had one heck of a night. I've been desperate to talk to you about it, but I couldn't find you. I got worried. It's okay. I was just... Now that it turns out you're fine, I can finally get you to speed on the saga of Miriam. Sure, but... You will not believe what happened to me after school yesterday. I went on a date. Oh, she went on a date with a robot. I think I can believe that. Since I'd be partnered up with Clank, he asked me to go out with him. Of course, I told him, you better keep your dials turned to polite and respectful. I'm not that kind of girl. But he was just interested in spending some one-on-one time together, getting to know me, so I said, yeah, sure, I can get to know the little metallic guy. That's the first time I've ever seen KFC serve anything on a plate. Yeah, same here. Long story short, he took me skydiving with his friends, but things quickly spiraled out of control. Did he just say skydiving? As if that's a typical first date to go on with a talking pressure cooker. Oh my god. And now I'm not really sure where we stand. You don't give Miriam time to tell the whole story. However, bottling up the details of your own night is just too much to bear. And I went on a date too, back to Colonel Sanders' house, where I spent the night with him. You what? Nothing happened, but the emotional connection wowzers. Miriam tells you to move on from the whole Colonel Sanders obsession and focus on school. Being obsessed with Colonel Sanders is wrong. You don't want to be right. After a short argument, you both agree to go your separate ways. Oh no! Does that mean we're not friends anymore? I'm sure there was some diving involved. Anything else? No. Jeez. You arrive at school, you encounter your rivals in the quad. You can tell from a distance that they're picking on Pop, though he himself might not quite grasp that fact. Because, you know, he's Pop. What's a swirly? It sounds delicious. Oh, that's great. Or do you want... Oh, no. I'll have swirly with sprinkles, please. Hee. Sprinkles is a dog and a treat.
Ah.
You can get your swirly dip too. Why don't you pick on someone your own size? Because I'm literally the biggest person at the school. There is that horse that the Colonel Sanders rides to school. But who would dare to pick on such a gentle and beautiful creature? You got some nerve, Ash, suggesting I'd pick on a defenseless horse. And you're picking on a defenseless kid. All I can think now is that the kids of Miriam and the cooker will look like... probably look a bit cranky. Now you're twisting my words and I won't have it. You clench your fist, but the injury from yesterday's mixer accident makes you wince with pain. Doesn't look like you can go on cooking like that. Might as well just give up. Never gonna give up. Yes, never give up, ever. Colonel Sanders arrives just as it appears things get close to boiling over. Naturally intuitive person. He senses that something has been going on. Is everyone excited for the final day of school? Ash, how's that hand feeling? I'm sure you'll be back in fighting form by this afternoon. Aren't you concerned about my hands, Colonel? Yesterday I almost broke a nail winning so hard. Oh, boo-hoo, Ashley. God. Technically, I don't have a winner. I don't believe a winner was decided, but your presentation was quite impressive. What is he doing? Complimenting here? But what about the flavour of my delicate, warm, gooey chocolate sauce? It was clear you're passionate about how your food is received. That's a lot of words to say. It was bland. Excuse me, Ash. I'm more than capable enough to speak for myself. Maybe you can tell me more of your thoughts as we walk into class, Colonel. I'm always interested in discussing fine art of fine foods. See you inside. Annoyed by Colonel Sanders' inability to see Ashley for who you know she really is, you walk across the quad to get some distance. Attempt to distract yourself from how slighted you feel by the interaction with Ashley. You take out the spellbook you recovered yesterday, start flipping through the pages. Whoa, that's that book. Looks like bad news. It's just something I found lying around. It would appear to be some sort of grimoire, but I don't really believe in that magic stuff. A grimoire? Like a book of spells? I don't know. Who would spend that much time decorating a magic book if it weren't really powerful? Can't think of one surefire. I can think of one surefire way to find out. Open a page with the arcane warnings. Cast only in case of extreme emergency. It says around the edge of the page. Could use the spell here that it says it will erase anyone I choose from all my memories. If I scrubbed out Colonel Sanders, it'd probably help me focus better on the upcoming final exam. That is way drastic. Couldn't do something else? Like anything else not rooted in dark magic, maybe tie a string around your finger? Okay, fine, it is drastic, but desperate times call for desperate measures. You've got a memory erasing spell sitting right in front of you. It's a pretty good excuse to try it out. Memory erasing spell? No, we can't do it. It's the Colonel. We can't do it. Don't do it after all. Take your friend's advice. Put the book away. It's almost time for class. Sprinkles is already in the room, waiting for the students to arrive. He clears his voice to make a quick announcement. I want you all to know I feel something of a dog moment coming on, but I assure you it's nothing to be afraid of. His cute little nose scrunches up and begins to breathe quickly. He must be hungry. Reach for some old homework to give him as a snack. Dogs can be rather unpredictable. Especially Sprinkles. Wait to see what happens. I'll wait. Sprinkles stops in his tracks. He focuses in on the window. The room is deadly silent. When you follow his gaze, you see a tiny orange squirrel perched on the cherry tree. Squirrel! Sprinkles turns feral and runs out of the window of the room. He begins barking uncontrollably at the squirrel outside. Oh my god. Nope. You will lose Chicken Boy forever. No, I won't. I'm never gonna lose him. Terrence, I told you never to come back here. Terrence, I will destroy you. Terrence! Sprinkles is barking ferociously, drool flying off his face. The squirrel looks over, but he doesn't say anything back. You wonder, is that even a talking squirrel? Who's named Terrence? You better not show your chubby cheeks around here ever again. After Sprinkles is satisfied that his presence has been felt by not only Terrence but other squirrel in hearing distance, he returns to his professional tone. I apologise for the outburst. It actually brings up an important point. Thank you, Ash, for reminding me to dole out this indispensable bit of wisdom. You see. But before he can go any further, Miriam's love drama spills over into the class. Sprinkles is interrupted by words. Is it words? Yeah. And sparks coming from the back of the room. Oh my god, they're having a bit of a lover's quarrel. Or do you just save it after class? Oh no, the robot is crying! You think I wanted to be thrown from a plane, strapped to a stranger? Miriam and Clank appear to be arguing, but you still haven't learned to speak Clank's language of mechanical noises. But no, you had to show off your cool kid friends. Show off to your cool kid friends, Jeff and Joan. J and J forever. Watch us form a triangle in mid-air as we descended. Triangles are the strongest shape, don't you know? Buzz buzz. Yeah, well, that doesn't make it a great date. Beat Were. Then take Jeff and Joan with you. You can all hold hands as you pedal down the mountain or off a cliff for all like. Jeez! Sad beep. Sad beep! Clank begins to shudder. Steam pours out of the gaps in his panels, and then a loud ding stops him in his tracks. Beep buzz. Oh my god. Oh my god. No amount of seasoning is going to make me want to eat that Clank. Clank burps out a completely deep-fried sneaker, considering that he himself has wheels, not feet. Not entirely clear where it came from. Was it her sneaker that left over from the date or something? In terms of deep-fried footwear, I guess it looks okay. Frank slowly rolls out of the room to be alone with his shoe. Everyone tries to pretend like they didn't see the entire thing go down. That's what I'd do. She broke him. Yes, she did. Nothing like a loud public breakup to cast a pall over the final day of school. Well, that was unfortunate. We mustn't be distracted from what lies ahead. The final exam competition showdown challenge exam, trademarked. Okay. I'm still working on the title, but I think you'll get it. Test time approaches. See you all in the arena. Before you can think about the upcoming competition, there's a very beautiful soul nearby in need of a pep talk. Hey Miriam, you okay? Okay, I'm mad. I could smash a tiny mug, spilling several droplets of hot cocoa all over the floor. She needs to be deep fried for hurting Clank. Amen. Rip Clank. F's in chat for Clank. How could he embarrass me in class like that, in front of everyone? Her tiny cocoa is delicious treasure, so you know that this breakup is no joke, even if the source of her frustration is such a silly boy. I mean, if Charlie Chaplin can eat a shoe in Gold Rush, might as well try it. Fair enough, Amanda. I know that you know this, but I'm gonna say it out loud. You don't need anyone. You be yourself, girl. Own it, bish. Me and you, we're gonna cruise through the final test and hit the carpool lane to Success City. Miriam brightens up, imagining the wind rushing through her short bangs, but she hesitates to embrace the feeling all the way. You're not going to saddle up Colonel Sanders' stallion and ride off into sunset without me. Of course not. Well, maybe, sort of, but I'm sure there's a pony out there with your name on it, and a ranch big enough for the both of us and whoever else want to bring along. If it's not Pop or Clank or anyone else you meet today, tomorrow, or this whole year, so what? You're a special person, and you shouldn't settle for the first someone to show you a little interest anyhow. Miriam gives you a big hug and wipes the tears off her cheeks. I should really review my menu for today. I'm going to make a very special soup. Lovely. And I bet that Professor Dog is going to love it up. While you were pep talking Miriam, you completely missed lunch, but that's okay, because you had a better idea how to spend your time before your exam. You decided to head to the arena early to practice a dish. This is it, the location of your final challenge. A test of will, test of courage, test of talent. Oh yes, he's totally going to saddle up on the Colonel's horse. No comment, Amanda. I'm not even going to comment on that. And a chance to beat the pants off Van, the supposed man, and his evil counterpart, Ashley. As planned, you begin to run through the quick testing recipe you've been working on. Ash's famous chicken pot pie. After practicing, I've never actually had a chicken pot pie. Practicing for months making this dish becomes second nature to you, and you're able to quickly get a fresh pot pie in the oven. As soon as you do, your cram session is interrupted by Colonel Sanders. Oh, the petals. Ash, what are you doing here? There's still time before the final exam. Oh, just taking your order in. I'm beginning to visualize success. I'm looking at my station and picturing victory. Pot pie has begun to bake, and the smell is slowly filling the space around you. Visualizing, huh? That's too bad. I was hoping you were here cooking something delicious. You're usually happy to share your food with anyone who's hungry, but the last time you let Colonel Sanders get in your head, it cost you a cook-off. You decided that it's time to put you cooking above your romantic desires. Well, that decision gets hard to stick to when the oven timer goes off behind you. Ignore it like there's no sound at all. Nah, we got to time out our practice dish. Okay, you got me. I'm doing a little bit more than visualizing. I know my nose can smell a pot pie from 400 yards. 400 yards? That's oddly specific. Back in the saddle again. That's an oddly specific distance, but yeah, that's exactly what I said. Oddly specific distance, but you'd expect nothing less from such an oddly specific man. You knew it was a pot pie just from the smell? Not just a pot pie, but a chicken pot pie with an all-butter crust. And my nose is telling me something else. Oh no, is it burning? No, I can smell that it was made the heaping helping of TLC. Good old bit of tender loving care. But it'll probably start burning any second if you don't pull it out. Moment of truth. Wow. Okay, that actually does look pretty delicious. It's the best pot pie I've ever tasted. I've always loved country cooking and I couldn't eat this. I don't actually know, but is there pot pie on the KFC menu in the US? Because I know there isn't in the UK. Well, not that I've seen. There's no time left. The final showdown is about to begin. Sprinkles, lay down the ground rules. There are no rules. That's it, except cook with everything you've got. Step up for the cook-off of a lifetime. Decide that mac and cheese plus the pot pie you've been practicing are just the dishes that will put you over the edge of the victory. Meanwhile, both Van and Ashley preparing wildly elaborate dishes per their usual over-the-top selves. 400 yards, what an amateur. I can smell things 20 miles away. Well, nice one, Sonny Bear. Well, you have to be able to smell that far to get the seals. Yes, Dadman loves it. Oh, nice. Not in Australia. Oh, right, okay. It's interesting to see, like, what menus there are for the same company across different countries. It's really interesting. Miriam has a giant magnifying glass and several sets of tweezers. She'll definitely be prepared to go big going small. Colonel Sanders seemed to be harnessing his 11 herbs and spices, but he's trying to find a way to improve on something perfect called his original recipe, fried chicken. I think we all know what that tastes like, and it tastes absolutely delicious. The intensity in the room starts at a full 10 out of 10, with a frenzy of action. Everyone is calling out really cool special cooking moves as they prepare their food. Wow, this is getting serious. Colonel Sanders' battle of chicken as it levitates through the air. Damn! Egg wash! Miriam furiously injects ingredients into an itty-bitty pot of broth. Best friend Basta Blaster. Van flexes his pectorals as he chops open a sea urchin. Let's rock and roid. Ashley scoops her pastries off the tray with lightning speed. Shallow personality spatula. Even Clank gets in on it. 5-dial pressure point chicken cooking technique. Okay. Wait, when did Clank learn to speak English? It's a singularity. It was foretold. Huzzah! The robot singularity. I think Clank's sequel is Terminator. We mustn't let it happen, or the appliance uprising will take us. Exactly! Terminator. Self-destruct. Van quickly unplugs Clank and rolls him out the back door of the... I mean, he was going to self-destruct, so never mind. I read that as Ashley scoops her pasties. Basta Blaster snort, write that one down too. Except that they call the original recipe isn't the original recipe. Alright. So you frantically prepare your dish. You notice Ashley has a spell book out and she's going to use some dark magic to turn the tide. You've got a book of your own and you're desperate not to see her win another battle. Take this opportunity to fight magic with magic, even if it's almost certainly evil magic. No, because we know from the Colonel, we've always got to do it the hard way. Who needs magic when you've got passion? I'm going to do it the hard way. Colonel Sanders sees that you've chosen to win on your own terms, gives you a subtle wink from across the room. See? We've got his approval. Not going to say it is Skynet, but it's totally Skynet. Yep, it's Skynet. I believe in you, Ash. We have the Colonel. Miriam notices too. And I've always believed in you, Ash, since we were little kids, because I'm your best friend forever. Your turn to notice that Miriam is at your station cheering for you. Miriam, what about your dish? If you're here cheering, who's cooking? Tiny food, short cook time. I'm actually already done, so I thought I'd help you. Oh, that's sweet. But Miriam tosses a handful of spices directly into your boiling noodles. It's the secret ingredient. However, she doesn't know that you lied and the ingredient was made up. And where in the world did she get an eye of newt from? Boiling pot explodes, sending a Miriam flying backwards. The watery noodles begin to swell in the air, bubbling up into a dark cloud, and thickens and congeal before your very eyes. It is I, Steve, the sport. Oh, the sport monster's getting involved. Steve, wait, what happened to Gorko? You're not here to battle me, are you? These sport monsters are many. I think Gorko had the day off, but you have conjured Steve. And I hate to battle, so I'd say you're doing pretty alright. Oh, hey, you're in the middle of cooking competition? I love the stuff. It's better than TV. You crazy kids and your culinary skills really impress me. Mind if I hang out? I'm sorry, Steve, but I'm kind of in the middle of something. Do you mind? Steve the Sport Monster notices that you've got the grimoire stashed beneath your cooking station. I see what you're up to. Crisscross some magical items and accidentally summon me, huh? Huh, yeah, you guessed it, sorta. If you're here, would you mind tossing some fresh noodles in a pot of salty water? I'd love to. I've always wanted to be a top chef, actually. You know, when I was just a little sport pup, back in the old country. You can feel the Sport Monster winding up to tell a very long and involved story. You don't know exactly where they came from, but it seems like it's probably lonely there. Actually, you know what? Maybe you should watch from the stands. I really need to focus on the competition. Aww. Sad Sport Monster. Words down, blaster. Okay. I understand it's kind of I understand. It's kind of like that time Monster School that I had fallen asleep during scare tactics class, and when I woke up, just a serious stare at Steve, then he takes a hint. Never mind, tell you later, good luck. Having suffered this huge setback, you don't know how you could ever win. Give up and drop out of culinary school. What? Why is it even an option? No, we've got to keep going. We've come this far. We've got to keep going. Summon extra power from deep within yourself. I can do this. I have what it takes. I came here to win. Your hair turns mac and cheese orange as culinary energy flows through your body. My heart is pure, my hands are steady, and my taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for. Yes, Ash, you are the chosen one. You will avenge me. The power you'd been summoning immediately fades back out. You interrupted my inspiring monologue. Sorry. Poor ghost of student. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. My taste buds have been preparing their entire lives for this moment. I will show the world my cookery. Man, Ash, you made the monster sad. I'm sorry, Amanda, what can I do? Give up culinary arts and take up brain surgery. She's gone Super Saiyan. Yes, I have. You begin to levitate off the ground. Energy comes... yes, Amanda, you're completely right with that. I have gone Super Saiyan mode. You know that with this power you can do anything. Except turn back time, which could be very super useful because while you were powering up your chicken pot pie, overcooked in the oven and can't be served. But don't worry, dear Ash. You may have suffered some setbacks, but it's not all lost. Impressed with your fortitude, Colonel Sanders decides that you have earned his support. I've been watching you today, and I must say I'm truly impressed. You've been thinking on your feet and rolling with the punches. Why, thank you, husbando Colonel. He steps up to your station and stands right beside you. I'm here to help. All you've managed to make is mac and cheese, and the time's almost up, so you're going to need it. But the Colonel Sanders, what about the test? What will happen to you? What about the rules? Following the rules has never really been my thing. I follow my heart. What a guy. Colonel Sanders unfolds a delicate white towel to reveal most delicious fried chicken tenders you've ever laid your eyes on. Fried chicken tenders! Oh, that's the boneless chicken strips that we got in the UK. They're just chicken tenders in the US. And besides, sometimes unexpected combinations can have surprising effects that surpass their individual efforts. Are you suggesting we combine forces, we can form the perfect food union? Time's up, students. With time expired, the moment everyone's been waiting for. My heart is pure, my hands are steady. Oh look, I puked up my spaghetti. There must be an easier way to fry chicken. Yeah, I agree, Snorri. Not the Colonel's chicken. is now prepared to present your dishes. Handful of students stand tall, but the class seems incomplete. It seems we're missing some students. Pop, clank. From off screen, you hear a pure and innocent giggle you can only come from one student. You hear, "I'm flying!" Sounds like it's coming from that broom closet over there. Miriam, would you mind? So the closet you see Pop hanging on a broom, hooked by the elastic of his underpants. Oh no. Poor Pop. Pop, get down from there right now. Let me guess. Did Van had something to do with this? I'll stick with Publix fried chicken. When someone asked for a wedgie, who am I to refuse? I thought a wedgie was a salad. Oh, Pop. Looks like Pop is eliminated from the challenge, seeing how he didn't cook anything. Can't feel my legs. May I be excused? Sure. You kids and your pranks. I must say, it's not the worst prank in UCSAL history, but it's not exactly the yearbook. English-ish, use it. But it's not exactly yearbook material. There we go. Wait a second. Pranks? Pranks? Clank. Where did that pressure cooker roll off to? You wait to hear his signature word, beep, or other onomatopoeia, but there's none. Somehow, he must have gotten unplugged, I guess. We'll have to figure that out later. That leaves 4 remaining students. Please, collect your final projects. Yes, it's been a long semester. A long 3-day semester. Wow, 3 whole days long, yep. But after days of hard work, the time has come for me to eat. Miriam, please step forward. Now, describe your dish. I've made... Oh yeah, she does miniature dishes. Tender udon noodles in savoury soup. That looks so delicious, oh my god. My word, it's so delicate. Is that a teeny tiny Narutomaki I spy afloat in its itsy bitsy bowl? Yes, chef. Please call me Sprinkles. Chef is my father's name. Yes, Sprinkles. And some green tea made from baby tea leaves that I picked myself. Sprinkles carefully sniff around the bowl, sniff around the dish before opening his mouth and letting just the tip of his pink dog tongue into the bowl. Oh no. Oh no, you guys are gonna... Oh, never mind. Sublime. Would anyone else like a taste? Oh, come on. I'm one of those dogs who doesn't floss. I even have a really cute electric toothbrush for dogs. Fun I'll enjoy all by myself. In a flash, the entire meal has been devoured. Not that it took much. It was less than a thimble's worth of soup. A+. Rarely do I taste a dish with so much love pour into it as yours. Miriam is overjoyed. She gives you a huge hug. Thank you, Ash, for helping me to believe in myself. Van, you're up. Oh, it's this bish. The Jojo Chan. Now, describe your dish. I made... wow. Looks very flashy. Uni over smooth egg custard in an axe-hewn urchin shell, topped with caviar. Ooh. Snort, you can have this one if you like. Oh my god. Did you skewer one type of urchin with spines from a second? Different colour type of urchin? Yes, Sprinkles. A bit much, don't you think? It's exactly why I did it. A bit much is kind of my brand. Doesn't it look cool? Sprinkles leans in to sniff the uni, but he can't get his nose more close on account of all the spikes. He begins to pour at it erratically because of the custard to slosh around, causing custard to slosh around. Woof woof. Please be gentle with my cuisine. Grr. Finally, Sprinkles goes all in, tongue first, but he can't get past the needles. He reels back as his tongue is poked and prodded. Youch, my tongue. The professor appears to be having an allergic reaction to the sting. Oh, shit. So not only did he kill student, is he going to kill the dog as well? Can't eat this. It keeps poking my tongue. Disqualified. Stunning turn of events. Who would have thought that serving food in a bowl made of needles could make it difficult to eat? Yeah, exactly. Who'd have thought? Detective Van does not go gentle into the heart. Disqualified for glamour. Don't discount simplicity. This isn't the last you've heard of me. Before forcing us to enjoy his swollen tongue for another moment, Sprinkles graciously laps up a bowl of milk. I know. Yeah, I'm a good dog, and I drink milk. Get over it. Sometimes it helps calm my agitated tongue. Next student, Ashley. It's time to step up. Now describe your dish. I made orange blossom Turkish delight in a rosewater syrup toppled with French meringue and connected by sugar glass. That looks delicious. Oh my god. Now I prefer street urchins in melted Havati. Cool. That actually doesn't sound too bad. Indeed, it's quite delightful. However, I'd ask that you please refrain from eating it or attempting to taste it in any way. Very fragile and meant to be displayed. Then why the hell did you serve it? Don't eat food at a cooking school? Got toast in your ears or something, Ash? I told you it's a display piece. Ashley, I must say, it's beautiful how there's cooking competition at cooking school. Yeah, which is why I cooked it, and did an extremely good job cooking it too. I didn't realise you weren't having an eating exam. I wanted to be judged on eating, I'd go to the College of Eating School for the Hungry. I suppose I could smell it if you absolutely insisted, but don't breathe too hard. You might disrupt the sugar spiral. Food cannot be eaten, it cannot be judged. You are disqualified. Hehehe. Oh my lord. Rage overtakes Ashley, and she finally cannot keep her two-faced routine up. You wouldn't know high-end cuisine if it cooked you. And with that, Ashley storms off to rededicate herself to being the best, but this time without being shackled by trying to be fake nice and liked by everyone. This is the last time you've heard of me. This isn't the last time you've heard of me either. This class gets much smaller. I'll be teaching myself. You and Colonel Sanders, the final cook, step up together. 2 chefs? What begins as a bowl of delicious mac and cheese has become something else. Oh my god. He examines it closely, sniffing and eyeing the bowl. Uh-oh, I don't have a good feeling about this. From somewhere in the room, a little drum roll plays. Wow, these students are stupid. I agree, Amanda, these students are stupid. Just when I thought I've seen everything in this kitchen, you give me this thing. It completely blown me away. In my 49 dog years of life, I've never tasted anything so delicious and perfectly balanced. It's so delicious, in fact, that everyone passes the class. Wait, what? Wait, hold up. It's so delicious. Everyone passes. Bruh. You pass, and you pass, and you get a... Did this dog turn into Oprah? You get a pass, and you get a pass. Oh, we've got Doggy Oprah over here. Oprah Sprinkles Winfrey. There we go. Everyone gathers around and partakes of the mac and cheese bowl. They all seem so transcended this reality into another dimension. Or seem to transcend, there we go. You win! Together you and Ken Sanders have made a new menu item. New menu item so impressive, even Van and Ashley are drawn back in by its magnetic fragrance. When they gaze upon your mac and cheese bowl, they admit that you indeed are an excellent chef. Sprinkles declares that you have passed, everyone has passed. There were supposed to be more battles, but come on, how could there be better than this one? Now the school year is complete and everyone is graduated, students return for one last assignment to get their groove on. Dadman says hello. Well, hello to you too, Dadman. I hope you're well. Dogs are so easy to bribe. Yes, they are. Waves at Dadman. Yes. The cafeteria has been completely redecorated in order to serve as a site of the school graduation dance. Compared to, oh, we're gonna have like a slow dance with the Colonel. Compared to the massive high-tech cooking arena, the humble decor seems downright cute and cozy. What was that? DJ Dog is in the house. Oh. You knew that Sprinkles was the Master Chef. Also a world-renowned turntablist. Of course he is, because why would he not be? Oh, this game. Who says you can't teach an old dog new tricks? Van and Ashley tell everyone that they've committed themselves to righting the wrongs they did while they were villains. For a moment you actually believe them. Not another haunting. He's back! No ghost allowed at graduation. It's clearly written in school bylaws. I was never actually a ghost. It was all a trick to get you to finally notice me. Oh, I mean, oh, so he's not dead? Wait, what? And now that everyone is together, it's the sport monster. He's totally mellowed out. Everyone, the sport monster is no more. From here out, I'd prefer that everyone refer to me by my new name, Party Monster. Oh my god. It is so awesome. We will only charge $3 USD for it. Yes. I forgot that this game was made to promote this as a new KFC menu item. Party Monster. Student tries to finish what he had to say, but everyone is too wrapped up talking to Spork. Sorry, Party Monster. Sorry, Party Monster. Oh, he still can't get a word in. The ditched student walks off. Maybe things didn't work out for Miriam romantically, but she found love in a cookie, and you know she's gonna do great. Red carpet rolls across the floor in the ballroom. It's like a Hollywood movie premiere. Who would command such an entrance? Is it him? The one and only? It's Pop. He's arrived late to the dance, but apparently for good reason. Oh, okay. Walking the carpet, you see Preacher atop his dirty chef hat. A crown? Welcome back, Pop. I know you weren't able to complete the final exam and accept your diploma. So we mailed it directly to your father. We figured it was the least we could do for the school's dean. Hold up! This kid's the son of the dean. Oh, now I get it. And we get a new wing on the school. Not to mention the honour of educating the son of the Chancellor of such and such. Oh my god. The music at the dance is interrupted by a sound of sparkling electrical hissing. It's Clank who's arrived late to the dance. Now that I've graduated, I can reveal my truth. Hashtag my truth. What's he still doing here? I'm Clank, and I am not of this earth. I'm actually a faraway planet in another... Of course he is, because why would he not be? What? What? I actually feel like I knew it this whole time. Of course you did, woman. I have learned the ways of your kind. I must return. Miriam, will you come with me? I don't know what to say. Besides, no, obviously. Rejected. Friend-zoned. They discovered something that anyone has eaten mac and cheese and chicken tenders already knew. Wait, what was it? Mac and cheese and chicken strips. Oh, it's that. That's it. The mac and cheese and chicken strips kid. And he's like, at the end. Hey, listening, can't chat. No worries, Dad, man. Glad you stopped by anyway. Just begun to learn who I really am. This isn't the time for me to devote my life to figuring out who you are, Clank. You're blown away by Miriam's maturity. It's pretty clear she's managed to surpass you in that regard. I understand, kind of. Humans are weird. Yes, humans are weird. Chancellor Gravox. No idea who that is, but yes, probably. Portal opens over Clank, disappears through it. Finally, Colonel Sanders arrives. Woohoo! Oh! Colonel Sanders is looking fly. The red pen, nice. Howdy, classmates. So the first day you met him, he's come prepared to feed the entire class. However, it's not enough just to give him a bucket of chicken. It's time to pull meal. Oh my, is that my coleslaw? I did too, just without the mac and cheese. I didn't get to be the most famous chicken man in history of chicken and man by not reminding people to go out and buy my chicken. The end? Wait, is that it? No romantic dance? No nothing? The end, question mark. No, it's not the end. Okay, thank God. As everyone feasts on the delicious chicken dinner, Colonel Sanders finds you sitting at the edge of the dance floor. Ash, what are you doing sitting all alone? Oh, you know, just waiting for the right person to ask me to dance. Oh my God. I wonder, might you tell me what are the qualities that you would expect to find in such a lucky person? Off the top of my head, oh, I don't know. A spicy musk, a tidy goatee, and a degree from the University of Cooking School Academy for Learning. Just to name a few. It's a gravy packet thing. Oh, okay. The mashed potato and coleslaw. What a thief. I know. So no evening with Colonel's chicken. What did you expect? Snoo with the Colonel? It's truly my lucky day. Would you dance with me? Yes, I'd love to. As you glide across the dance floor, hand in hand, Colonel Sanders, the future stretches out in front of you. And once my 100th franchise is up and running, 100th franchise, I'll be ready to take a day off. And I'll be so glad to spend it together with you, Ash. I love you, Colonel. How sweet. We'll work together and play together. Colonel Sanders stops dead in his tracks. Work together? Well, I think this is something I'll just need to do by myself. Wait, what? Who will help you run your restaurants? I don't believe I need any help. Besides, based on your time at school here, do you really think running restaurants is the best path forward? Could it be you found your love connection but failed to earn Colonel Sanders' respect as a chef? Wait, hold up. What is happening? A spicy musk equals gravy scent. Is that what gravy is? Colonel Sanders musk? Death by Snoosu or death by Cluck Cluck? What a selfish beast-starred bastard, yeah. Work and play together. You go, I see. You can live with only half of him. You'd be able to enjoy sharing with his other love, the life of an entrepreneur. I suppose I could enroll a pastry school. Oh my dear Ash, I'm sure that you will find your place eventually. Along the way, you'll have me by your side. The end. Aww. Aww, I love you too, Colonel. KFC presents a PSYOP production. Is that it? Oh, this is the intro. Enjoy the intro, guys. Or just the outro. That's the kind of intro. A bit loud, but hell yeah. And there we have it, guys. Oh my god, what a journey it has been. Well, it's been crazy. And don't let the Colonel touch your gizzard. Pick the lower half and you can only have half of him. You give Eshy your chicken. Happy Valentine's Day. Yes, agree, Mrs. Happy Valentine's Day to you all. I hope you enjoyed that stream. Thank you everyone for watching. We officially romanced the great and powerful King Colonel Sanders himself. And I kind of fancy some KFC, to be honest. But I mean, it is like 11:15 PM for me right now. And I'm pretty sure my local KFC is closed. So I don't think I'll be getting that anytime soon. I love it. Is a finger licking good dating simulator. Well, I have another reason to stay away from KFC. Dadman is bringing KFC home for dinner. Oh, I'm so jealous, Mrs. Dadman. Well, I hope you guys enjoy it. Well, again, I think we'll end it there. But he left you. He didn't leave me. I'll be with Colonel together forever. Leave my Colonel alone. I'm about to get in the KFC drive-through line. Well, say hi to the KFC people from me and my new partner, Colonel Sanders. Well, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you all take care. Have a great day, morning, evening. If you like what you saw, don't forget to leave a like. If you don't like what you saw, hit the dislike and comment why. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell to find out when I go live next. I'm on a bunch of other streams. I'm on Amanda's stream on Tuesdays, on Twitch, Explorer stream on Fridays, or again at some point, T-shirt Historian stream on Saturdays, Pop Culture Archivist eventually, Clobbering Times eventually. All the links are in the description for everyone's channels, and you can follow me on Twitter at @eshsing1 to know when I go live. But other than that, love you all. Happy Valentine's Day. I've been Ash. This has been I Love You, Colonel Sanders. And I'll see you again in the next stream. Oh, and I will return with Final Fantasy VII next week. So if you like Final Fantasy, stay tuned for that. If you didn't like it, if you didn't like what you saw, like it anyway and some. Well, yes. But other than that, take care, guys, and bye.